Dude's Nerdery.
Hey, wait a minute. What the heck
Oka
is going
Studio.
on?
We're back. Dude's Nerdery. Oka Studios. Hey there.
That's the wrong font.
Sean Solo 8.
This is
Salacious. Rum.
drama writing.
That's right. Three men and a monkey lizard. Bringing out toys to play. Three men and a monkey lizard.
You don't want to see Vern spinning.
You know, every time I see that, I look at the girl and I think like she's also a made-up face, like floating on that head, because it just doesn't look right.
Right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Three Men and a Monkey Lizard. And there's only 3 squares on the screen, but we should be expecting one more shortly. The dude is climbing a mountain in Hawaii, and if he doesn't slip and twist his ankle, he said he might try to swing in to show us the sights and sounds.
Live.
What?
Live.
Am I live?
Live.
Oh, yeah, live.
Live.
So this is your stop for toy and entertainment fun. We talk about Hasbro Star Wars Black Series, the Vintage Collection, GFI Joe. I still didn't correct the spelling on that. And more. And of course, what's playing and streaming on TV or at the movies.
Good job that ain't a link.
What?
Good job that ain't a link.
Link?
Good job that ain't a link. A link.
A link?
A link.
You dropped in a link?
No, I said it's a good job that ain't a link.
I
Misspelling the link, he's talking.
I misspelled the link.
It's good job. It's good job. It's not a link.
Oh, it's
people
true.
Will be going
It
to the
is
wrong
a good
place.
job.
People
It's
are
not a
going
link.
to the wrong place, wouldn't they?
If you follow us on social media, hashtag 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard, all of your pictures and links and stuff like that, so that we can share in what you guys are putting out there in the world. And today, your hosts
I've never seen you share an image someone sent you from using the hashtag 3MML. When is this share section of the show? Has there ever been a share section?
No.
Let's see what our friends have sent us on Twitter.
Our guest host tonight, super awesome geek show. It is, what'd you call yourself today? Bat John? Bat John.
I'm Bat John.
Here today. Say hello, John.
I'm Bat John. You don't know who I am.
What's that between the back of your head? What's that?
Did you put that over your face?
Are they your ears or your wings? Are they your ears or your wings?
But you got the thing on your mouth, so is that like Bane? Your Bane? Bane, John? Okay, anyways. We got a monkey lizard that thinks he has a sense of humor. It is Salacious Rum. Say hello, Salacious.
Hello. Right, just got to be careful of this Super John today. He's been up to shenanigans today. He's been cheating. On the racing game. He's been crashing into Bob when Bob was racing. He was crashing his car into him, taking him off the track.
Yeah.
And then racing modified cars and pretending they were normal.
Yeah.
So be careful.
Oh, look,
I can ride that dog. Look.
Yeah, that dog. And this is your friendly neighborhood action figure reviewer, Sean Sullivan, who should have probably got his wave case of the Star Wars Black Series.
Showed up this morning.
And so as soon as he pops those on my views on mine, we'll go down to 0 and his will immediately be like 5,000.
Everybody's getting them.
Here's the link to Sean Sullivan's channel. And then, of course, who we're missing is a Dude's Nerdery. He's not here today, so he gets the 0.7 seconds on his link until later. And you are on my channel. I am Hayvern at Oka Studios. And just a reminder, there are memberships available on the channel with custom badges, emojis, community posts, and some exclusive videos.
What are they?
They're secret.
And hey, everybody in the chat, remember, ask questions and make comments because this is 90% of the fun. And let's say hello to everybody who joined us in the chat. Today we got Brian Myers.
Hello, Brian.
Hello,
Brian.
Hey.
How you doing?
G-Force saying hello to me, Rum, Sean, and possibly the dude. Sorry, John, you got left out.
G-Force.
What's up, G-Force?
G-Force.
Hello,
Sunny.
Sonny.
Sunny. He's about to get quite a lot lighter. He's Sonny. He's about to lose a considerable amount of weight.
Eric Brown says, "Happy Saturday."
What's up, Eric?
Eric Brown.
And then, of course, we were a little bit late this morning, so I did the countdown. We were getting ready. Went 3, 2, and then Sonny threw in the 1, and we were still probably not live. So sorry about that. And we got Gerard.
Gerard.
Sorry about that.
Gerald.
I don't have my glasses on, and my screen is super tiny today for some reason. Look at G-Force is saying hi to everyone. There's Gerard. There's Sonny and Brian. Still no John, though. Still no Bat John. Can I post autographs to anyone looking for one? For a fee, $100 plus postage.
And land.
Land.
Bitcoin and land.
Land.
Uno, he's saying hi to Uno. The real intro. That is correct.
An official one.
Yep.
That's it.
Fabulous disaster. Say hello, everybody.
I missed your stream, Fabulous. I'm sorry. I was looking for it. Couldn't find it. When I found it, you'd finished.
See? He said hello to Fab.
Sorry,
Still no
Fab.
John.
I didn't realise you were on, Fab. I'm sorry.
And Left Coast Graphics is in the house. What's shaking? My leg. I can't get it to stop. It's just bouncing up and down. Do you guys ever get that?
Old age.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
G-Force took me 5 hours to trim trees, bushes, and hedges in my yard. It's 93 degrees, 34 degrees Celsius. He sweat off 5 pounds. Now, there's a heat wave in England, right?
Yeah.
It's like the first heat wave you guys have ever announced.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
It's red alert over here. It's red alert.
Yeah, red alert. The first one.
What's considered normal temperatures in Florida is considered a red alert heat wave in England.
That's right.
Right. Normal temperature is like beach weather out here. In England, it's like, stay inside and crank up the AC.
That's right. Bob and I are having to constantly aerate our testicles because they're getting all hot and sweaty.
Oh, you have
Say
no
hello
idea.
to Gary. What? Gary's Garrett Grails. Hello.
Sean, do you ever get it when one ball sticks to your leg?
Yeah, look what it is right now.
Holy smoke. That is hot.
and you try working in that. I worked a 10-hour shift recently in that, and it's you talking about your balls.
Yeah.
I know. You know, the other day I had to walk to work in the snow. It was uphill, both there and back.
No.
Crazy.
And after it snowed, it got 100 degrees.
Right. And when I got there, it was sweltering.
Yeah.
Then it snowed on my way home.
Nothing worse than Betty Swallow.
Chewing stuff.
Let's see.
Old Betty. No swallows.
Doing his rounds of saying hello. Jonathan Redmond. Hello. Look, he said hello to John.
Oh, Blinky.
Look at Gerard. He's saying hello to everyone individually.
I love Ron's background today. That's fantastic, huh?
I know. I was trying to figure out how to cut it out. I don't know. He's trying to make it look like I really love the Lego.
I got it from that toupee advert I found on TikTok. I shared that link with you, didn't I?
The what?
That toupee advert on TikTok.
TikTok? I don't. So since you mentioned TikTok, I wanted to talk about TikTok for a minute.
You saw it.
It's the craziest thing. What gets views on TikTok to me, right? So I will do stuff with my action figures or whatever, and sometimes even a stop motion, a little comedy thing, and I'll put it on TikTok, and I can barely get 300 or 400 views, right? The other day I'm watching
dancing.
Yeah, but the other day I'm watching the Shopping Network, and they were selling a flip phone, the one with the numbers.
Yeah.
So I filmed it for 10 seconds, and then I just put a caption on it. I think I just traveled back in time or something like that. 30 something thousand views. Come on.
Really?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. I was like, how does that thing get 30,000 views? And it's I didn't even try. I didn't even get out of the lazy boy. I didn't even put the little feet down on the. I just picked up my phone and said, and then typed in some words. And I was like, oh, I'm done.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's funny.
Just don't get it. Okay, so staying up for more than 3.25874. Is that pi? 3.2? No, because it's 3.
No, 3.142.
3.14. Yeah. Okay. So I have tried to slow down my clicking, but it will probably get faster as the show goes on, because as we get closer to running out of time, because I'm going to have to make the comment count much shorter.
Oh,
Because, we have a very strict time limit for a live stream.
Do we?
Don't
I
we?
guess we do today. Yeah.
I'm just messing around. All right.
We
So
don't
how's
have
everybody's?
any. We don't have any rules. We don't have any rules.
How's everybody's week's been going?
I've got sweaty balls.
I know you said that already. Do you have a fan? You don't even have
I had a
AC,
shower
right?
before the show, so I'm okay right now.
Yeah, good.
I've just been opening the door, taking my pants down, and like gyrating
In front of the door, the open door?
Yeah, getting some wafting.
Oh, you'd have to do a special registration after doing that over here.
Oh, they're used to me over here. They're used to me.
You'd end up on a special registry.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you were near a window.
I'm already on one of them.
Or outdoors.
Hold on. Vern won't show my comment saying hi to John now. Oh, did you?
Well, there was a big
oh, here it is. Look.
Caps one.
Right,
and he did it actually in the beginning too, but you just skipped
did he really? I just skipped right over it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Time limit, slime minute.
So I've got sweaty balls, and today I've been racing John, but he's been cheating. Everyone can
So Eric has a Eric has a question related to monkey lizards in your comments there.
No. They spread. They spread. They're like rabbits.
Did you have curry today?
I've just had a kebab.
Okay. So with chicken, beef, or like falafel kebab?
Chicken tikka.
Okay.
Chicken tikka in a naan.
I've often wanted to make like a thing called empty good to compete with
empty
full
good.
Yeah, to complete with full awful.
Oh yeah.
So you could choose from either full awful or empty good.
I get it. Does anybody else get it?
Feel awful or empty.
So John, show us this display case behind you, please.
Oh yeah.
Is this the one you've been working on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Very nice. It's very nice.
Yeah, look at that. Is that all your Star Wars figures?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
You got like 5 rooms full of figures. Are those the only Kenner ones you got?
I was with him for an hour the other day, and he picked out 3 figures in an hour.
Wait till you see all the stormtroopers. Tomorrow we'll do the stormtroopers, snow troopers, biker scouts. There's tons of them. Yeah.
Awesome. And then you're doing your Christmas in July again tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you guys are on. All 3 of you.
Yeah, it's going to be the best episode to date.
You wait till you see this. We got the this time. You guys really have to have studied up on your Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh shit!
Because this
from
Jeopardy
which era or decade?
These are all basically 80s stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so we won't be getting like Johnny Quest and that Space Ghost.
No Space Ghost, Johnny Quest. But there are some early Hanna-Barbera stuff in there.
Okay, like the real.
You gotta. There's the For the Love of Barbarians question that could have some, Hanna-Barbera stuff in it. You got to know your pets. Do you know your?
We didn't have that in England. We didn't have that. We didn't have that in England.
What is the pets?
What happens?
Like Crypto, the dog that Superman had.
Well, everybody knows Crypto, right? Because he was in the comics.
John, what about if we didn't have it in England?
I guess you're going to lose.
You're going to have to study up. I mean, Shabby and Matt made it through it, and they didn't have. Matt tried claiming they didn't even have G.I. Joe cartoons in England, so he didn't get any of the G.I. Joe questions.
They didn't. They didn't have it.
Connor saying that your display is going to be full of Yoda figures in 3 weeks.
Yep. He already has
yeah,
one.
yeah.
And you know what I think is going to end up happening? There's going to end up being a bookshelf in front of it full of figures.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
My gosh. Long live 3. You know what? Let me look up the hashtag 3 men and a monkey lizard just since you mentioned it. And I'm going to share everybody's hashtag 3 men and a monkey stuff.
I use it quite a lot.
What?
I use it quite a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think
What?
John's. I think there's some shenanigans going on already with this quiz because I am the champion from 2021, and this seems rigged this year. It's rigged.
All right. So
Rigged. Sounds rigged.
this is the
to me.
hashtag 3 men and a monkey lizard that everybody uses. So it's our show today.
Yeah.
Dyson's using it.
There's me.
Dyson's
Dyson.
Sonic, yeah. Look at that.
It looks like just a bunch of thumbnails for our show.
It looks like you guys are the only ones using it.
Yeah. It's popular. It's popular. It's popular. Oh, there's my advert for my Instagram.
Where?
There's my up there. Go back up.
This
Go
one?
back there. Go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an advert for my Instagram. Bit of self-promotion there. My Instagram.
Oh, look at that.
Duracell used it. Look at
Duracell.
that. Selling batteries.
No,
on
they're
for
just
Venom
they're just
Oculus.
freckling in ads is what they're doing.
Sponsorship.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's
Looks like
a
naked
dude.
body.
It's the
Looks like
dude.
naked body.
Doing some sort of a spoiler. It's because he was advertising that there were going to be spoilers for Kenobi, because he's all about like posting like a spoiler something. Look at that chicken wings.
Chicken.
Well, look at that.
I think you're right. I think it is only us and Eric's actually using it.
Space pants. Go back up to the space pants. Go
That's
back up
not.
to the space pants.
That's not. All right.
Nice.
enough,
All right.
enough of that, right?
Space pants.
Yep.
So, San Diego Comic-Con's coming up this weekend out here in San Diego, and I am going to be going. So, I'm not going to probably be fully on the show next week, but I'll try to like call in from there a couple of times, maybe, just to like, depending on where I'm at and what I'm doing. But I'm definitely going to make some videos and take some pictures, so I'll be posting stuff along the way.
So will you be climbing a mountain there also?
Yeah. And what do you mean?
Well, dude's climbing a mountain this time. That's
No.
his excuse. So are you climbing a mountain
No.
while you're on vacation?
No, if it's really hot, I'm probably just going to stay inside most of the time.
That was so quick then. No one could read that. That was like
Well, I
one
was like,
second.
oh, okay. It was like an older post. I scrolled back up to see if like I had missed stuff, and I actually had already put that up. So I was like, okay, let me find where I left off, because we were already past the long live 3 men and a monkey lizard. Lobot here. Hello, Lobot.
You were supposed to go to the big discussion about rum cheating tomorrow.
Oh yeah, he's probably. See, here's the thing: is the two of you guys have probably conspired, and I think that he's probably already got the answer. This is that like a million. What was that game where they used to put people in the little, the little soundproof glass thing, and they had the headphones? Do you remember that game where it was like completely rigged because they gave the guy the answers ahead of time? I'm guessing this thing is tomorrow, and that's why Rum's out here like, what if we didn't have Saturday morning cartoons? And then all of a sudden tomorrow, he's like got every answer.
Get them all right.
Answer, answer, right?
Just study your pets. Study your superhero pets. You'll get it.
Poor Rum, poor him. See? Already. Yep, Eric shared it plenty of times. That's the 3 men and a monkey lizard. Cat's here. Hello, Cat.
Hello, Cat. Hello,
Welcome.
darling.
Space Pants.
Space pants.
What's up?
Are you
We
talking
should
about
start
the underpants
posting
ball?
rude pictures with 3 men. Can you imagine if I had gone there and who knows what was posted?
Yeah. Post your pants. Post
Yes,
post
please
pictures of your
post
pants. Post your pants.
Post your
Picture.
pants. Whoa.
Oh, did dude share a picture from Hawaii? How long will my comment stay up?
Sean hasn't changed that position like for about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
He's looking down. It looks like he's feeling. Looks like he's fiddling with his schlong. Or
I'm
like
surprised he didn't say.
I'm just putting up the description of one video. So Vern, and I didn't do one.
He's doing his videos.
I just did Darth Vader.
Video.
I'm
And I
surprised
can't
that-
film any more until tomorrow. So
I'm surprised that he didn't just decide to get up and go to Starbucks.
I already went Dutch Bros this morning.
Left Coast needs a Godzilla.
Videos.
Which Godzilla are you looking for?
Oh, I
The,
want them. I want one of them.
This one in the retro style box,
Ooh,
the
that's
little
the one I
4-inch,
wanted.
Yeah.
or the
Yeah, we all want
or
Godzilla.
the glow in the dark. Just let me know, and then we'll talk.
There's a carded one now, right? Isn't it on?
Yeah,
card?
they got it's like an 8-inch, I think, or something like that.
Yeah. I just want the
No.
original. I don't want these remakes. I
We all
want the
want
original.
Godzilla's. We all want Godzilla's.
Yeah. So
Yes.
Sonny's asking for the Motu exclusive. That's the 2-pack, right, with
I want
the
that
Skeletor
too.
and He-Man. I already decided that I was going to try to make it over to that booth, and they are going to do a Masters of the Universe signing that we'll talk about a little bit later. But that was all one of these. The way the Comic-Con system works is like you get points, and you can apply your points for a chance to get one of these types of exclusives, and that was one of the exclusives that they were going to do. It was the artists and stuff. We're going to sign some poster for the show or whatever that's coming out. Let's see. That was a game.
That is true. Yeah, Bob could
This
be in
is
the background
very
looking
true.
up the
This is
answers.
very
Yeah,
true.
you're right.
What? Nonsense.
What?
Nonsense. That's nonsense.
All right. So Left Coast is looking for the 7-inch. I haven't got that one yet. I haven't even actually ordered it.
The
maybe I
Super
will. I
7
like
one.
Yeah,
That's
his
the one I
hand
want.
shoots off. It's actually really cool. Let's see.
What?
Yep, look at that. While
Jesus.
Salacious is like buzzing in, pretending like he's thinking. Bob's probably in the back, got his Google on. He's probably typing the question as it's being spoken. He probably has that voice activation, so when the
Oh,
question's
yeah.
being read, it's actually being typed in as it goes.
Right.
I think you overestimate Bob's capabilities, to be totally honest.
I went the glow in the dark, like the model
Yeah.
kit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
glow in the dark.
UPS guy dropped off my Sergeant Creel from Pulse. Awesome.
Who's Sergeant Creel?
Who's
That's
Creel?
the stormtrooper with the lightsaber.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
wait to see him.
The one
yeah.
that never existed?
I know he poses
Oh, it's
really
really
cool
cool, dude.
because it's
He's
a
out.
new body mold, so he's gonna be fun
Make
to
it
play with.
construct Motu exclusive. Okay, I will look for that.
Sean's still playing with his Never regions.
Yeah.
I'm
that's right.
just trying to add
All
some
right, so
tech. That's
so
all.
let's talk about Comic-Con.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, so
What's happening there?
I've already pre-ordered one thing. I don't know if it counts, but you know the Medusa on Sideshow Collectibles. I pre-ordered that sucker. Man.
Oh, can we have a look?
So-
Can we have a look at that? Can we have a look?
Vern, pull it up, or
where is it from? Sideshow?
yeah, it's the Medusa Deluxe is the one I ordered from Clash of the Titans, and it's only 888 of them. So that sucker, ooh, and I can't wait. Oof.
These are these episodes where you have to try really hard not to buy stuff during the episode.
This thing is so epic. I'm telling you, if you liked Clash of the Titans, I thought Vern would have seen it, so I didn't tag him. But there's
Yeah,
a
he
regular version though too.
He didn't want me to be able to grab it.
Yeah, no, the version
That's
I
fine.
got,
I'm good.
it
I'm
has,
good, dude. It's fine.
it
Thanks
shows
for
one of
thinking
them
of
that
me.
comes to stone. Look at that, so beautiful.
Wow.
It's only about
Whoa.
12 inches tall, so it's still a beautiful piece.
Oh,
man.
she got her boobs out. Oh, I don't like
Yeah,
Why is
it's
this
a
thing like-
replica from.
That's cool.
It is epic.
It's not
that
letting
was
me like look at pictures very
Star
well.
Wars, and then this, and then Spider-Man. But
Nice.
that's the deluxe. That's the one I got. It has somebody turned to stone on the floor.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish
know.
somebody would have tagged me in that.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
it's still
still a
available.
few left, I think, because they aren't really advertising it.
Oh well, let me say that again once they're sold out.
Yeah. Well, I don't think
Why?
the regular version will sell out. They're probably going to make a bunch of those.
I can't get it. I mean, I'm at $300. No way.
So
Could you
so
imagine
before
having that in your collection, though? Did you like the movie, John? I know
Oh, I
Vern
love
loved
it.
He's
Yeah,
got all the
no.
figures.
so
I
I've
saw
only got Perseus, thanks to Vern.
So I have a question about exclusive though. So it's kind of like, to me, it's sort of a mixed bag, right? To call something a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or a Celebration exclusive or any convention or something exclusive, and then just to make it widely available to pretty much everybody, right? I don't know what makes it so exclusive to that event if you don't have to go to the event to get it.
Yeah, it's the wrong term, of course. It's not
Right.
an exclusive anymore. Now it's kind of like, you could argue, they could say it's an exclusive wide release only available during the time that San Diego Comic-Con's on.
Right.
You know what I
So
mean?
So I understand,
limited
like,
release.
Yeah,
understand if
limited
they-
release. Yeah, it would probably be the better term.
Yeah. If they make an exclusive and they sell it at the convention and it doesn't sell out, then I'm totally for them releasing what's left on like their website or whatever for sale, right? Just to get rid of that stock, because they don't want to keep that in a warehouse somewhere. But like to purposely say, hey, this is an exclusive, even stuff that they sell at the convention as exclusives, and then they say, and we're going to have some available to just in general.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of,
They theoretically
know why
should
they
call that a
changed it.
limited release. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, I mean, it is just the way like,
'Cause-
it's put out there.
But I
Because-
think, didn't that happen just because of COVID? I mean, like 3 or 4 years ago, like when I went to Celebration
right.
Chicago, okay, the stuff that was exclusive to Star Wars Celebration at Celebration Chicago was only available at the show.
Yes.
It seems to me that during COVID, when we couldn't go to the convention,
Yeah,
they started
have
opening
online.
this stuff to online sales, and I think what happened is they went, holy crap, we can actually sell 1,000 of these if we have them online. Where
Right.
when we were at the show, we only sold maybe 500. So now they're doubling the exclusive amount and selling 500 at the show and 500 online. Do you know what I mean? But still
Yeah, no-
calling it the exclusive to that show. You know, so
Yeah, no, I totally understand that concept. So like what they did at Celebration was you had to get a special code from Hasbro to get the Paz Vizsla, right? But then I think what happened was they just didn't have enough people ordering them, and they knew that they had made like 5,000 or 10,000 of them, so they had a bunch to release on Pulse. So, but like other places are just calling them exclusives, and they're just selling them online.
yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think they should call them exclusive. if
No,
that's
they
the case.
shouldn't. It should just be a limited release or something. There's a dog at my door.
Did anyone else think the Black Series Anders set was a TVC figure when they first saw it?
There's a dog barking at my
Oh
door.
yeah, what junk? That thing looks like junk to me.
All right, so I did
That's
put this
gonna be a
little.
big one.
What was the question?
What single
You were so quick, I didn't read it. What was it?
It's about the Andor. If anybody thought
Yeah.
that it was a TVC figure when it first came out. So I had done this.
That looks cool, but not for the price, man. They're crazy.
Yeah, so here's the Andor. I'll just skip right down to that.
Yeah.
And
It
I
does
think
look cool.
my first reaction to this was, does anybody actually need another Andor figure that doesn't even look like the actor? Because I don't think that looks like Diego
I don't
Luna
either.
either.
No, it doesn't look like him, but
No.
I actually wondered when they first saw a picture without context. I was like, "Oh, who's this?
Right, some new
Is there a
character
new
from
show
the
coming
Andors
out?"
here.
Like,
Yeah,
because I don't even recognize the droid. I don't remember
this-
seeing this droid either.
Yeah.
is this from the new animated Blade
This
Runner
is- this-
series?
This. Well, we haven't seen this yet, have we? This is
No,
No,
the
he's
Andor
gonna
show.
upload that droid into K2SO or something corny like that.
maybe I can see that happening. So here's the box though, and it. I like
Cool.
the fact that it coincides with like the last few exclusive boxes that they had, like the one they did
Yeah.
for Trapper Wolf and stuff like that. So I do, and the armor, I do like that slide out. They did something similar to this with that Sith Stormtrooper, or the red one, the red Stormtrooper when it first came out.
Yeah.
It was a Comic-Con exclusive, had all the
And-
extra weapons.
And even the white one. Remember the light blue box for that white stormtrooper
Oh,
that
yeah.
came out with from
Yeah.
Force Awakens? And it was like they've done this style a lot, and I'm glad they're continuing with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is a good option for that. But let me skip up to the top. Okay. So I kind of put this in order, Go
but
ahead.
I do have to say I don't know why people are complaining about the Andor and Troop and Droid being an exclusive here, because to be quite frank, this exclusive is way better than the ones in the past. We had a white stormtrooper from Force Awakens, big whoop-de-doo. We had the red stormtrooper from Rise of Skywalker, whoop-de-doo. This is way better than those troopers. So I don't know why no one complained about those when they came out. Now that we're getting something better, an actual main character.
That's why I'm
figure,
complaining, because we know he's going to be in the
people are
regular
complaining.
wave, just like that, except without the droid.
Yeah. So here's the thing: when that Jyn Erso came out for Comic-Con, I did complain about that because I thought, well, how are they going to not put out a Jyn Erso? And then when they put out Jyn Erso, it was exactly the same figure. The only thing they did differently was instead of putting like the scarf separately in the box, they just put it on the figure.
And you didn't get the stand, right? Wasn't the exclusive have like a background thing or something?
Yeah. And so it was like, well, I'm glad I didn't get that Comic-Con Jyn Erso at the time, because I would have been like, what's the point, right?
That's the only thing with doing a main character like this. That's probably going to end up being true as well. You're going to get him, but not the droid, just like they did with Cad Bane.
Yeah,
you got Cad Bane and the droid as the exclusive bit, but then when Cad Bane came out normally, you didn't get the droid.
Yep, just like Rex, just like it's consistent.
Yeah.
Say hello to Waze.
So you'll see this figure again, just not the droid.
But like Sonny said, ooh, look, we got a new guest.
Oh, we got naked chicks again in the
yeah.
From the future.
Oh,
but Sonny's right. The armor was amazing with that little fur thing. But Vern sent me a cool little slipper. He said that looks cool on mine. Custom fur for the armor.
84% love match.
Get rid of them.
84% love match.
Yeah, 84%.
Yeah.
You got to have a moderator ban them. I don't know if I can. Let me check.
Are these all available still right now, or what did they?
No, they're not.
You can't get any of these yet.
I think I got them.
Not till Vern's going to have the availability to get them all.
Can't get any of these yet.
So that's the flip side of this, right? So they are going to give out codes at the convention. And previously what they do is at the convention is the figures are there and they charge you an amount that includes like the tax. So it's like if it says $31, that's exactly how much you pay for it.
Yeah.
And in this guy's case, I don't have the Pulse Premium. So if I want them, I'm going to have to pay shipping. And if they give out a code every single day, does that mean I run the risk if I like save all my codes for the last day? Do I run the risk of them selling out of the one that I want by the time I get my last code, so that I can't bundle them and just pay the one shipping cost? You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you mean.
So then I'm going to be paying shipping multiple times.
Normally the rule is you don't wait, you just get it.
You just go over and how are you going to pay ship? Well, they're not going to have these at the show?
No, they're not going to have them at the show. They're going to do the same thing that they did at Star Wars Celebration, where you get a code and you go online and order them.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Like when they did the same thing at Star Wars Celebration in Chicago, where you had to go online in the morning and put in like for me, I said, I'll take the Hasbro exclusives, the Lego exclusives. I went like Gentle Giant, and there was like I think you could pick like 4 different ones. And then they did a random code generator in a sense. And they sent you a code saying at 10 o'clock a.m., you can go pick up your exclusive from, and it went, and mine went Lego. So then the only option for me on Saturday was to get the Lego exclusive. I was out of the running for Hasbro, Gentle Giant, and whatever else I chose. So I went over to the Lego booth at 10 o'clock, and they handed me the Lego exclusive. And that's what they did at Hasbro booth and everything. They would give you the exclusive right then and there in person, and you just bought it right then. But what I did is I didn't actually want the Lego exclusive. I went to the after party, like after the show closed down, and traded it. Everyone had stuff to trade. and I traded it for like 12 vintage Star Wars figures.
Yeah,
you know?
that's pretty.
Like
So
original
San Diego
Predator.
Comic-Con,
Yeah.
they do something similar. They have an online portal, and for every day you have a ticket, you have a certain number of points, and you can like bid for certain things. Like there's the Funko, access to the Funko booth, access to Mondo booth, access to different booths, a couple of signings that they had like that's available this year. And usually there's a Hasbro, but this year there's no Hasbro in that thing. So I think they're just going to be like handing them out where the displays are. They're just going to be handing out pieces of paper because there was nothing, no bidding to try to get the Hasbro.
Yeah.
And
Because
then
what I didn't really like about that system was if the only exclusive I wanted was the Hasbro, there was no option to just do that. You had to choose 2 or 3, and then they picked which one you got, not you. So it was to me it was kind of like it was supposedly random, but the other side of it is, I mean, at least they had the exclusives at the show. You got them that day. You know, you didn't have to buy them online and get them shipped to your house. That to me, that's just really dumb. I don't. Is everybody doing that or just Hasbro?
It looks like just Hasbro because Funko looked like they were going to have stuff there. Entertainment Earth said that they were going to have stuff there, and Bandai looks like they were having stuff.
They're going to have an unmasked Julie Newmar from Batman.
Yeah.
So Vern, I definitely want that one, man.
That's what All Things 80s talking about in the chat.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So I want to say hi to Ways of the Sith. He joined us. The White Shadows here.
Hey, White
All
Shadow.
Things 80s is asking for unmasked Julie Newmar. Big finder's fee.
He's putting out a bounty on it. He's putting a bounty on it.
I'll give you a hug.
Fabulous says I can use his pulse. All right, so let's see. Scuba Pete, hello.
What's up?
Scuba.
Okay, so let me go back to the beginning of this. So what do you guys think about this, like Boba Fett?
I think it looks awesome.
It does look really
but I'm
cool.
not getting it.
I think it's priced okay for the convention exclusive because I think that Kenner colored one was like $31. This is like $33.
And this
but that
is
was
what an exclusive I think should be.
But that was after tax.
Seems typical to me. $30 seems typical for an exclusive. But again, are you going to get this at the show? If you're not getting it at the show,
then I got to pay shipping on top of it. So it's going to be like over $40.
That makes that's where they're getting it here.
Yeah.
I think this is bullshit that all you're doing is you're not getting an exclusive at the show. You're getting an exclusive right to pre-order it before anybody else.
Yes. And I'm thinking like I might just grab one of my extra prototypes or something and paint the thing.
Yeah.
That's what bummed me on. It just looks so cool though.
It does. Now this next one right here, I think is awesome.
That one, that's why I was asking if they're up for sale. Because I want this. I want Dr. Mindbender. That was awesome.
But I think that the Comic-Con thing for this is a first chance to get it. I think that this is not technically a Comic-Con exclusive, right?
What do you mean?
Everything from Hasbro, I think, is going to be available for everybody for like maybe an hour.
That's what I think. I think like this is actually going to be going up for like everybody to be able to order.
What day? Because this is going to sell out in like a second. This is
exactly.
the one.
This will be
Black Boba looks amazing there.
I mean, those are the same weapons from when he was a 3.75 inch. You know.
Yeah, it just looks awesome, and the box. Yeah. Look at that. That just looks stunning. This reminds me of the Hellfire, like the Hellfire Club packaging almost, right?
Yeah.
Where you got this guy, or even the Thrawn when they came out with the Thrawn. Because I think it looks super cool, and I think it's going to be a fold out, right? It's
good, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it's 2 sections that open up. Yeah.
Yeah. So
but
that thing.
But again,
cool.
This figure will be available in the standard G.I. Joe box, but it won't come with all these accessories.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And he probably won't have the soft goods or whatever either. I'm guessing, in the box.
Well, in the regular release, he probably will, because you can't have Dr. Mindbender without the cape.
Yeah, but do you think it'll be rubber on the regular release?
I don't know. I mean, they did Cobra Commander with a cloth cape a couple times so far. So why not?
Yeah, I guess.
He'd probably be the same figure. It'll be a different color purple. That's the only difference. And you won't get any of those accessories. They'll just take all the accessories away and just give you the figure with like a new weapon or something.
All right. Yeah, I guess I could see
and
that.
it'll be lighter purple. It won't be as dark purple. On
Yeah, like that one. What was the
Flush is
mascot?
saying Mindbender's on Best Buy.
Yeah.
What's G-Force is saying? Lack of plastic. Okay, let's see.
Maybe.
Hello, Lemon Meerkat.
Hello.
Hey, Lemon Meerkat.
Hello.
This whole con exclusive means scalpers to print money on eBay.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. And the thing is, too, depending on how things go, because remember when that first Trooper came out for Force Awakens, he was skyrocketing up over $200. Because I have a couple friends that didn't get him when he was exclusive, and they bought him afterwards, and they paid over like $200 for the figure. And now, if you go on there today, because of the reception of the sequels and everything, those things are like $20 or $30 on right now. They're just so cheap.
So at the con, I bought two of those Kenner colored Boba Fett's, right? So I got two of them, and I opened one. The second one I posted on eBay. Now they were like $30 a piece, and I posted mine on eBay for $65. And I saw that people were getting like about 100 at that time, and I did 65 or best offer. That's what I was doing. Everybody was offering me like $40, and I was countering them at like maybe 50, but like nobody would take it for that. And then I just got frustrated, and I just took the listing off. And I decided to
sell it. Wow.
I couldn't even sell it for like $50. So I ended up just like holding on to it. And then it was in a box for a while. And then I just looked again and said, maybe I'll try now. And when I looked, it was already over $150 or whatever. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll just keep it. So I'm kind of lucky, I guess, in a way that I still have one on the card that I ended up not getting rid of because nobody would give me $50 for it. That's like, and I think I could easily probably get that now.
Now, yeah. Scoop was talking about the DNA. Yeah, couldn't that arguably be what's in those red crystal holders there?
Yeah, possibly, right?
Or are you supposed to put the brain and the hand in the jars? Like in those jars open and you put the hand in one and the brain in the other?
Could be.
Man, when they do Serpentor, that's going to blow up. Think of
Sonny got the He-Man.
Yeah, see, and so did Sean, and I think that's actually really cool, right? When they do their timed release, because everybody who wants one and gets there during that time is going to get it.
Yeah,
that's
really cool.
That's a larger scale as well, isn't it? That Mondo He-Man.
Darth Muzza. Here, yeah, it's a 6 scale, so it's like a 12-inch figure. It's like a 12-inch.
They're doing another one, aren't they? What's the other one they're doing?
It's the She-Ra or whatever.
I really wish I can get that, but I knew I wanted the Medusa more.
Yeah. Everyone say hello to Darth Muzza.
Hello, Darth.
Mate.
566, 18.
Wow, the Chase figures not paid under 50 for any. Holy cow.
Wow, that's crazy. Mindbender and Ander technically just exclusives. All right. See, I haven't really looked to see what was an exclusive because I just feel like they're saying exclusive, but they're just selling stuff online. That's why I haven't really tried to pay attention to it, right? Well, but I know there's a couple of people here that are really interested in this.
Yeah.
So here's is that really what it is? Is just the flame effects, right? Because pretty much these figures are already released.
And the
cape. Are these 6-inch?
You have to buy the Razor Crest.
Oh, they're vintage collection. Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that, Sean?
You have to buy the Razor Crest to get the cloth cape on the Mando.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, okay, so they're re-releasing them with the cloth cape. So basically, that Razor Crest Mando is sort of like not an exclusive anymore.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
True. Oh no, I think this one has rocker ankles, and the one with the Razor Crest doesn't, which is dumb.
Okay.
And then this one, so there is a lot of differences. And then of course, we don't have the Death Trooper yet.
Yeah, I don't have a Death Trooper yet, dude. Did they
but he's
release that
coming,
sequel?
right?
Is he coming?
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah.
He's coming in that little box.
But
Yeah,
you can never, you need lots of them. So it's just like an excellent.
But the Death Trooper,
collector.
the Death Trooper that comes in the box, isn't he coming with his like charging station or something?
He is, yeah.
So here's the
He didn't have a cloth cape, did he? Did he have a cloth cape before?
Is it a cloth? No, it was plastic before.
Yeah,
is it cloth this time?
It looks cloth.
Looks cloth. So that's kind of an upgrade, right?
Yeah, if it is. I didn't know that.
So this is a great displayable set. So as an open box collector, for some of you, if you get this, are you opening it?
I would open it and then probably put it back in, maybe.
I think putting them back into these types of cases is tough.
I'd probably never open it if I got it, but I'm not going to get it. But I mean,
because
is it a slip cover? Have they shown how it opens? Is it a slip cover or a fold, a pull out?
That I'm not sure.
I think it's probably this is what I got off the web. But I was like, see how it's in the bubbles that are embedded in there? Yeah. The Han Solo Comic-Con that was the Millennium Falcon had the Millennium Falcon background. It was the Bespin one. He was wired into the plastic, and there was nearly no way to put that all back together. Because shortly after they released the Bespin version, and I kind of wanted to set that back up again, but I just couldn't get it in there. So I ended up sending the box to Mark over at Blue Harvest. I think he put it in his display. Pass on this unless he sees it for cheap.
Yeah, I think that'll be on Pulse, but I think it's going to sell out kind of like the Emperor's Throne Room because it is gorgeous, man. It is cool. You can't deny it for openers, and that's the thing. You want to buy two of those, which suck, and it's going to be one per person probably.
So the only thing I'm interested so far in is Dr. Mindbender. Everything else I can live without.
Yeah, that guy looks pretty cool. I think I don't know. It's tough because I think I'm a sucker for the Boba Fett's.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
I mean, like in the past I would have, but I mean, right now I'm just in a situation financially where if I've already got the figure, I just can't buy another one because he's a different color. It's
and with that one, it was almost.
I mean, I just have to draw a line somewhere here and there on these things.
I mean, this is my Luke, and I just got like a $10 training Luke, and I painted them, with black and blue, just so I didn't have to get that Star Wars box.
I never bought that other one.
Right.
Yeah.
And I had done that almost right afterwards, and then like with the Leia, you guys saw that, right? Like I took a Bespin Leia, and I just gave her Padme's little cloak and did that kind of Star Wars box version of the Leia.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Have you got the Mcfarland releases on your slideshow? I don't know if they're SDC specific, but they've done a whole launch of the next new set of figures.
Let me look. I didn't put those on my slideshow. They're Mcfarland figures. They've
done like a summer release of about 4 or 5 new figures.
But they're not Comic-Con exclusives.
I don't know. It just happens to be the same time. Like they've just released them now.
Yeah, I think it wasn't like a Comic-Con exclusive.
I don't know if there is a Comic-Con exclusive Mcfarland figure. I don't know. Do they have Lego there as Vern? Do they have?
Oh, I'm sure they probably do.
Do they normally have like a Lego special or something? Or
there will be an exclusive. There usually is. Yeah.
Well, they know they have.
But it's usually a small set.
There's going to be, some Hot Wheels stuff.
Was there there's a Razor Crest Hot Wheel, isn't there, or something?
Yeah, but there's also like a Knight Rider, and then I noticed Oh, you know what McFarlane was going to have? No, was it McFarlane? Mattel was going to have a 1/24 scale Batmobile.
Oh, cool.
Oh, let me pull that up. Hold on.
Oh yeah, and of course that Hot Toys Naboo fighter. Oof, that thing looked crazy.
Hot Toys Naboo fighter.
Yeah,
No way. What, the old
Yeah,
one or the new one?
it's like 4 foot or 4 to 6
Yeah, it's a
foot.
Hot Toys. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
that thing is going to be like crazy, right?
Oh, I've not seen that. Is it the new one or is it the old one? Is it the Mandalorian one or the prequel one?
Mandalorian.
Cool.
It is amazing looking.
All right, so this is a Mattel Comic-Con. So you got the Crypto Toys, right?
What are they? What is
I gotta
that?
see that today.
What are Crypto Toys? What the hell?
Darn it, hold on.
What is that?
That's from the Incredibles. That lady.
Yeah, it's from the Incredibles,
Yeah.
Mattel Creations. And then here's the Hot
Oh,
Wheels
yeah.
Razor Crest.
This morning.
Cool. That's a cool little thing. I'd
Now,
pick
is that bigger than the one we had before, or is that just the same with different packaging?
Oh, there's
I think it's probably going to be just different packaging, right? Maybe, is it a different color scheme? It looks like it comes with some Beskar here.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one right here.
That's the one Sonny wants, isn't it? Yeah, that's
look at
cool.
that.
Yeah, that is cool. I'm still not 100% sure because obviously I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on this event.
This
But
thing
that-
right here is, did they say how much it was? Didn't see it.
Now, this, you're on about the Hot Wheels, but this is basically the die cast you won't be getting at retail, right?
Oh,
And the
that's
box
cool.
and the little comics, which
It's
I
like
think
mega,
I
it's like
pulled
mega
out.
constructs. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe construct.
And it folds out. It looks really
Oh,
cool.
yeah. If you missed out on the full Castle Grayskull,
This
you
is
can
a
at
way.
least get that maybe and be.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Here's
Oh,
the
what is this?
Knight
What is
Rider.
this? Is this
This is
Playmobil?
kit. No, this is Hot Wheels.
It's what?
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Oh, cool.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
That's a
that-
cool display.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Look at that.
Oh,
I
you
wonder
wanna
how
keep looking at
big
it?
it is, though.
Man, I'd spend a fortune if
Well,
I went
let's
to
see.
this bloody thing.
It
It's got to
says
be
it-
like their 6-inch sized ones, right?
No, I think it's a small one, right?
Oh,
Isn't
is
that
it?
That
small?
Wow.
looks
I
way
think
too
so.
detailed for a
No,
small.
I just
Wow.
think it's tiny.
Is it really?
What's that?
Yeah.
Ghost Rider?
Yeah, look at
What's
that.
this?
Wow.
Is this Marvel Legends?
No, it's Hot Wheels.
Mattel
Hot
Hot
Wheels.
Hot Wheels Ghost Rider.
Jesus.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know
Is that a
Yeah.
mini
did that.
comic? Is that a mini comic?
Looks like it.
Cool.
Or maybe it's just the a picture of the comic.
People
Man,
are gonna
these
go
guys-
nuts for them.
These guys saw us coming. If we were there, we'd just be buying everything, wouldn't we? Let's face it.
I know.
Look-
Look at this VHS packaging on this.
Oh my
wrestling
god, that's Zeus. That's No Holds
Look at that.
Barred. Oh
that's
my god.
crazy.
Is that No Holds Barred?
Yeah.
It's me.
This
Oh,
is
man.
awesome.
I used to love this.
And look,
film.
they're showing them these poses. Like, definitely want to buy.
And they got
me.
the-
That's
Don't miss
Zeus.
me.
That's tiny.
The little
Tim,
scratches on the
tiny
screen.
Lister.
But look at this packaging.
Crazy. Oh, look at that. I actually had that VHS as a kid.
That is
Wow.
awesome. I love that.
Is that Mattel? Is that the
Well,
Superstar?
yeah, it's,
line or
Mattel.
something? Or-
You know what? I gotta
haven't
get
seen
back in
that.
here and look at chat for a second.
That is crazy.
You got Mattel Wrestling. Yeah.
Yes, FT. That is nuts.
The
That's the best thing in the
Superpowers.
show. That's the best thing in the show so far that you've shown.
Actually,
us.
I kind of lean toward that too. This is
yeah.
This is really up
crazy.
there. I mean, this is awesome. The packaging, the
crazy.
figures you get.
How much are they selling that for?
Are you actually 80s? Are you doing? Do you have a hollow tubes sand person or brown haired Luke Farm Boy, the first Luke from Star Wars?
already done reviewed and No Holds Barred.
Have they? Oh, have they?
Yeah, apparently somebody gets them
What the hell?
early on is what the
How?
deal is.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, everyone's
see-
liking that set.
See, Eric was unable to put Han and Leia back in their Hoth set.
Yeah, that Hoth set I wouldn't have opened either because you're right.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know.
Palpatine.
Put them back in,
There's
and
no need to open that thing.
you got the figures separately, So
Well, my
granted, they're
my,
just different versions.
my version of
Well, the pointy finger, I think you get, right?
the my version of the
Hey, Pops.
Han and Leia is a lemonade set. So
Yeah.
That definitely goes
Ah,
back into the
funny.
box.
Well, didn't the Han Hoth in that box
Look at
set
the
have a
bathroom.
Oh yeah,
cloth,
this looks cool.
hood too? Like,
It's a
Yeah, it
bummer.
was a
I just
soft
bought
goods
the
hood.
T-Rex,
no way. Is
but
this?
you get a
that's-
figure, a bonus figure.
What
We
the
got some
hell?
return
That's
mine
crazy.
and
I
grab that
love
one.
the toilet seat. That's awesome.
What is that? What is that?
This is a hologram
Crazy
Darth
Funko.
Vader premium plush
Plush.
Plush, huh? Wow.
from Mattel. All right, let me find.
Oh, we got another.
Oh, there's more naked
customer.
ladies in the chat.
We got a what?
Please, yes to the naked ladies.
Oh my God,
Yes to
they're
the
just
naked
like-
ladies. What percentage love matches at this time, please?
That's
Please.
good. It means your
Yeah, they're
video is
saying-
going viral, man. They're like, ooh, here's one. We can get some
Yes.
customers.
Yes, please, naked ladies.
Yeah, that Han was different. Yeah, I think that Han had cloth on
Come
his
to-
Oh,
coat or something.
The hand
Yes,
was
please,
different.
naked ladies.
Okay, hold on. Aliens and space.
Wrestling is so gay, honestly. Look, we grew up with WWF. I mean, what can you say? I mean, it's crazy, but I got a soft spot for it. I don't watch the wrestling anymore, but I do have a soft spot for the old WWF. And that No Holds Barred film, man, I love that film with Zeus.
See, he's claiming. So today he's claiming that he could see everything that we got to see, like wrestling and all that. Even though wrestling's a totally American thing, but tomorrow during the Jeopardy
propaganda.
I bet he's going to say we didn't have the Smurfs over in England. We didn't have GI Joe in England.
Yeah.
We didn't have blah blah blah.
There was these propagandizing.
oh,
Propagandizing. He's cheating again. This is what he does.
Who
Trying
else
to
is there
trying
for,
to discredit me from being the champion. Knows I'm the champion.
I was looking.
Hey,
So
I'm not
next-
playing against you. I'm just reading the questions. So
So I did pull up this page. Hold on. Let me share it. Yeah, this chat thing's really, those people jumping in here are really driving me crazy. And I'm getting older, so it's harder for me to control all the aspects of everything.
right? Yeah.
And you have to
it's
use
crazy for
extra
me,
strong
especially
glue.
the first 10 minutes, and I've got to introduce everybody. And
Oh my gosh, yeah,
And he has to use extra strong glue on his toupee these days
I do.
as well.
I do. So this is NECA, right?
oh,
Oh,
cool. I
cool.
haven't seen any of this stuff.
Anybody?
What is it? What is that?
I don't know. Crumble
What
Creatures
is
Crackers from the
Some
Munsters, I guess.
Zombo. No idea what that is.
Yeah, me either.
Looks
How
crazy.
about this? Do we need another
Oh.
John Carpenter The Thing with a
Cool.
lighted face?
Cool.
That's neat to recreate the
Yeah,
movie
I like.
poster.
Yeah, I think it's cool. It's cool.
What about Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, you're shitting me.
That's
Look
not
at that.
cartoons, is it?
Oh, what? The France. Which ones have they got? Can you blow that up?
Yeah. I wanna
Yeah,
look
hold on.
forward
Hey,
to that.
JT.
Oh, you're
Saying
kidding me.
Yeah, those
So-
are like the old toys.
Oh, you're joking. I'll be all over these.
Co-
I bet these
Convention
like,
exclusive,
I bet
supposedly.
these like 40 quid each or something though, aren't they?
Well, let's see. It says it's
Isn't it
a
crazy,
it's a
the
wave.
money?
It's 4 figures and it's $100 for the 4 of them.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. I think
I
that's
mean,
right.
they're like
They're 6
probably
inch?
4-inch figures. I think they're 4-inch.
You'd have to just leave them in the packaging. That's what you're buying them
For
Yeah.
sure.
Because if you open them, they'll just break in half. So it's no point in even opening them.
I wonder if the staffs are glow in the dark. They look cool, man. I like them.
I really hate that NECA gets these kind of licenses
Sean?
because they're
I still haven't
such
seen my
crappy
War
figures.
Geek.
They're so horribly
Oh, look
done.
at him.
I didn't
Sean,
get the other
As
one
far as
either.
quality,
Are
I
you
mean,
interested?
they'll just break in half.
No,
He's cool.
Okay.
no. I just get the Christmas Gremlins so far.
Yeah, it was from the Munsters, that first one. Victoria's Cantina is here.
Hey,
Hello.
how you doing?
Hey, what's
Hello,
up, stranger?
hello. Hello, VC.
All right. How about? Oh, you just missed the Jurassic Park stuff.
Okay. Look at her.
Okay, Ninja Turtles. I guess,
Oh,
right?
okay. Did you know the thing is with turtles? Like, I love the turtles, but and I've got quite a few of the old vintage ones, but there's too many. There's too many new lines for Turtles. I just totally like. There's just too
Hard
many
to keep
of them.
up.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up.
And there's some really
That's
cool ones.
cool.
I like
Hard
those
to find.
shell shaded ones, but
It's cool that it's before they get converted. Yeah.
So what else can you think of that you want to see?
Did we see that song? Did we see the Hot Toys Starfire?
Oh, I'll pull that up.
I haven't seen
Oh, and then
that.
there's an exclusive Skeletor too from I think Mondo.
Okay, I'll pull that up. Yeah, I want to pull up the Mondo because
The same scale as the is it the same scale as the He-Man?
I think it might
yes,
be.
it's the 1/6.
So to go alongside of them, yeah.
And it looks just unbelievable. It comes with like 5 different heads.
The reason, hold on, where? Oh, Hot Toys.
Yeah, you don't want to show
Is
this.
that on their website? The Hot Toys.
Oh yeah, the M1 fighter.
It's on their website, right?
I don't
Probably
think
on the
so.
side.
I
Probably be on the
looked up on
sideshow
Twitter.
website.
Oh, okay.
What's John got? What's John got? Gatorade. What flavour is that, John?
Oh, it's
John.
just fruit punch. Fruit
punch. Fruit punch.
Yeah.
Fruit punch.
Yeah.
Fruit punch. Crispy.
Oh, you want some?
Crispy.
G-Force said the Skeletor in the 2-pack has an articulated jaw. Now, are you talking about the Revelations one that they have at from Mattel? Or is he talking about the Mondo one? Because I think that's just a Skeletor, but that'd be cool. I wonder if it's articulated on the... Oh, man. I can't wait to get
somebody will have to send me the link to that other thing because I cannot find
I'll
it.
have a look for you. I'll have a look.
All right, thank you. But let me pull up.
Boost.
I'm going to pull this up. So one of the things that, like, when I go to con, I like to look at the posters and stuff like that. And I've always been a fan of, like, Mondo, which has been purchased by Funko, by the way. So at their booth, they're going to do, like, some posters. So this is the Masters of the Universe Revelations poster. And I think that looks really cool. That's going to be released on Wednesday. So I do have preview night for Wednesday. So hopefully I'll get an opportunity to get in line there and maybe get that. That will be kind of cool.
Did you say someone's been bought by somebody? Sorry, I missed what you said.
Mondo Shop, which does these posters and albums and stuff. They were purchased by Funko. So they're going to be part of the Funkoville.
Oh, I thought they were Mattel. I thought that was Mattel Mondo.
No, the Mondo was bought by Funko. So this poster is a limited edition poster, right? There's only going to be 220 of them. And then this is a record album, and that's what the records will look like on the inside. And then that's kind of like
it's got a pop-up.
Yeah, pop-up. It looks really cool.
That's cool.
And then here's the Skeletor, right?
Wow.
And that's going to be...
And how big is that?
It's a 1/6 scale, so the same as your
He-Man.
the He-Man that you got.
Man,
Did I
why
get another?
they did that to us?
Hold on a second.
So how much was He-Man again? Like $250?
Yeah, hold on.
I still haven't seen this. I still haven't seen that He-Man series.
Oh, the He-Man's sick, and I have him. Yeah, I bought him. Can't wait.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we looked at the He-Man. I popped that up on my show one week, so you definitely seen it, Ron.
Oh no, sorry, I haven't watched the series. Is what I meant.
Oh, yeah, I
seen the
enjoyed it. It's
series.
fun. It's worth a watch. You know what's horrible? I started watching the new Resident Evil. Oh my goodness.
Oh, is it
What
bad?
happened there?
Oh, that was awesome. I just started watching it too. I got through the first.
I only watched the first episode. Don't tell me past that. So if it gets better, awesome. I'm enjoying it.
no.
I'm gonna watch.
I just made a couple of. People
I mean,
modded it.
I don't play the games, so I have to. You have to
Oh,
remember that I've only played maybe the very first game, so I'm only familiar with that as far as the story goes. So this could be like a complete departure. But as someone who who's not clouded by the video
main
games,
actor Albert Wesker, he's just such a good actor. He brings it in that show, huh?
yeah.
All right, so I did make G-Force a moderator if you want to.
I thought
Knock
it's
some
so
of those
far.
people out.
So far, it's had the right amount of scariness, like the freaky views and stuff, and then good zombies and.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
um,
It's just the story, it's not Resident Evil level. It could have been its own.
I didn't like sell.
Yeah,
story.
I mean, I don't.
So
That's what I'm
DA
saying. I don't know
Dragon
because I don't
Blast
watch the. I haven't
But
played.
yeah,
most of the
okay.
games.
Well, I'm glad to hear you like it because it got really good reviews. That's why I started watching it.
So
what are you going for, Vern? What are you going to be actually getting when you're there? Have you decided?
So I actually am entered to try to get a spot from Mondo on every single day because the posters come out every single day. I'm going to try to get this poster because I think it'll be worthwhile later. I'm not interested in the 1/6 scale anymore. So
I got
unless
remake.
So unless somebody's interested in that, you got to let me know because I'll just pass it by.
Okay, I'm better though, but that's a lot of money. I'll have to PayPal you, huh? Boom.
Yeah, Suicide Squad, no. This Doom Patrol album looks really cool to me, but I don't really dig the show that much. But check out this Cowboy Bebop thing.
Ooh, yeah, that's one of my
just
favorite
looks
shows.
cool.
Yeah.
Right?
What is that?
It's
just a poster?
It's a poster, limited run, 270 of them.
Oh, I would hang that on my wall.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then let's see. They live.
But like you said though, that He-Man one, that's just next level, really nostalgic.
Oh, look at that thing.
That's pretty cool too.
There's only going to be 300 of this one, and then the black and white version, is 170. So that's the thing. You got to choose. You almost have to choose. Like, do you want the black and white or one of these colors, off colors? Because they always do the same thing, where they have different variations of the posters, right? And some of them are really cool. And the one that I'm trying to get to that I think just looks really cool that I want is they're doing a Black Widow poster. And so here's the Dune album. The albums are super cool. And
that's a great idea.
But look at the poster.
Hello. I need that.
So this one actually is going to be 120 of them. But this one's actually going to be sold online on Thursday. So everybody can have a chance to get that one. And then this one right here is going to be exclusive to the con.
That's
gentlemen,
beautiful right there. That
gentlemen,
color.
is anyone else feeling movement?
That's history.
Is anyone else feeling movement in the? Is anyone else feeling movement?
No, I can just picture that. Look at that every day when you get off work. Like,
And for anybody who got the Galactus, can you imagine getting this poster to hang on your wall behind it?
That's cool,
right?
too.
This one's going to be 100, and then you got the color version.
That one's good.
Which is going to be,
That reminds me of when I used to buy Silver Surfer. I did buy Silver Surfer
Epic Comics.
Yeah.
And then you got the man thing. This is a 1/6 scale or 12-inch man thing.
Yeah, but can you imagine the time that takes? The pain.
Can we just go back to Black Widow for a second? Because for a moment there, I was getting.
And then, of course, the Shang-Chi album that I
ignoring
think
me, John, because I've got tingly feelings in my jiggly bits. They're ignoring me. They know what I'm talking about.
This one?
Look at that.
Oh, I've got tingly feelings in my jiggly bits.
It looks horrible compared to that one. I mean, that one looks horrible compared to the other one.
This is Tula Lote, right? The artist.
I like the black and white one better myself.
I like that one, man. That's just super. They're both amazing. I wouldn't.
And their posters are really good quality, by the way.
I like that.
So,
that's so weird that they sell posters like that. How much are they?
They're about $50, 50 to 75, depending on the poster and the print.
So much money.
And then Batman. Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
These are 12-inch figures.
Huh.
Batman.
Could you imagine?
The animated series.
That's what you should have.
Look at that.
That is crazy.
Wow! Look at all those.
Look at that.
The fish. I love that. Look at the fish.
How many eggs he got?
It's just like a hot toy, basically.
6 heads. 6 heads.
I could imagine the Kratos would be cool. I've never seen one of them.
Your custom was fantastic.
Ferns always does great jobs.
No, I'm talking about Dark Lycan. He just did a mashup custom. It was good.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, with
Fern's bad Fern's having an influence on people.
Yes. And look at that.
Harlequin, the Harlequin.
And
That looks
let's see
really
what
cool.
Oh, that's the end of it. I was going to say, let's see all the
Let's see
accessories
McFarlane.
Batman comes with, but they didn't want to
McFarlane.
show them.
I
Oh,
like
look,
how
I've
they
got-
tease that.
I've
That
got
looks
the
super
I've got the Starfighter for you if you want it.
Oh, they also teased a new. Well, it's not part of the show. I was going to say Mafex Batman, the movie. There it is. Now that is incredible. It lights up.
What scale
Look at
is
that.
it though? What scale is
It's
it?
it's about 4. I thought it was 4 foot. 'Cause I did the Google math.
1.8
but
meters
from what
long.
people are saying 6 feet. But
1.8 meters.
I came
Yeah,
up with 4.
jeez.
Which is just huge. But you can imagine having a nice like glass table in your living room, and that's why I'm thinking it's going to be like $2,400 or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be gigantic. I mean, you're going to have to like hang that on a wall. It's going to be like one whole wall by itself or something like that.
Well, it looks
Or
like it's
just
got
like
a
that.
stand. It's got a stand.
It's a glass cabinet. Because I've seen Millennium Falcon videos where people have massive Falcons in these like glass containers, and it's
Greenland
just
has a ton of
beautiful.
this.
Amazing. Amazing.
Nice.
Now I know that G-Force put the link to
McFarlane.
the Mcfarland, but I think it's somebody's YouTube video. So I'm not going to show somebody's YouTube video. Or is that McFarland's video?
You can go to their website, and McFarlane website.
Well, McFarlane does have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, if they had, it's the superpowers, right? Like that's what they got,
I think I'll spend all my pocket money at the convention.
right? It's amazing, like that you have to like when you're there, you really have to think like, okay, what am I getting? What am I not getting?
Yeah.
And when I first started going to Comic-Con, I was like, just what they're giving away for free. I wouldn't buy anything. And so I went for a few years and I purchased nothing. I only took home like the freebies. And it wasn't until like after I was going a couple of years and I was like, oh, this they do have some exclusive action figures that I was like, okay, I think they're gonna get me on a couple of these. But the
I
reason
would
why
hurt going, Vern. That's going to be tough for you.
yeah. So they would do the limit too, right? Like a figures. And like I said, with that Boba Fett, what I would try to do is buy 2 and then sell one just to cover the cost, cover my cost.
That makes
right?
so much sense. Yeah.
And it's not like I was trying to like gouge it or anything and say, hey, I want $100 like some people were selling theirs for. I just wanted to cover the costs of the figures. And, sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. My brother went one time, he had preview night, I didn't. And he went and got like this Magic the Gathering card set. It had like a sword or something with it at the convention. And he wasn't going to buy it. But what ended up happening was he was buying, it was the year they did the Jabba the Hutt. So I ended up selling that, by the way. That's a
You didn't
mistake
keep
I
it?
made. No.
You wish you did.
I wish I did.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening with that Jabba the Hutt situation was he was in line and he was only buying like action figures. The guy behind him said, hey, are you getting that Magic set? And he said, no. And he goes, I'll give you $800.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like a $100 set. So he was like, yeah, let me think about it. And then as soon as he got out of line, another guy basically just said, I'll give you $1,000. And he goes, okay. And he just sold it to the guy for $1,000. The guy ripped open the thing, took the cards, gave him the sword, and basically says, I don't even want that piece. So there was like the little replica sword or whatever that it came with. It was crazy. And then it paid for like everything that he had actually bought that day. And I was like, man, he lucked out so much on that one. But I've never had anybody offer me
what
anything
card
like
was
that.
in there that people wanted so bad?
I don't know. I think, what was it? Yeah, it was some sort of like, because it was some sort of a pack or something like that. I don't know. I don't play those games, so.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played since probably 97 or something. I don't even know. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it was bigger, I think, when we went, but this poster that I have right here, this is from Mondo. So it's this was 271 out of 300. It's like Yeah, $50 or whatever. I think it's probably about 125 now. In the other room, I have a couple of Back to the Future ones, and I have two versions. One's the car. It's Marty in the car, and he's like in the 50s, and then Marty in the car, and he's in current time. So James Flame did them. They're pretty good posters, and I have those. All right, here's the McFarlane Toys Showcase.
Oh yeah,
And
people.
welcome
want
Andy
those
to the show
stuff.
from Holocron.
Court of
Hey,
Owls.
what's up,
Chronicles.
Andy? He missed a good little poster discussion. That's probably why
Yes.
it got recommended in his feed. We kept
Yeah,
Maybe.
the poster came up, right? Yeah.
That the what's the owl guy called? He looks awesome.
Yeah, from the Court of Owls.
They all look great.
Wow.
Look at that. That's McFarlane. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That looks
Ooh.
super cool, man.
Yeah.
Check him out. You could have like 10 of those as villains. Too bad they're 7-inch.
Ocean Master.
Oh, shit. That's a Target exclusive,
Oh.
right?
Everybody's gonna be crying. That's a nice diorama back there.
Andy saying he showed up because of us. Ain't no mistake. He loves us.
Yeah,
I
there's a
love you,
lot of.
man.
I was shocked by the preview for Black Adam at how many DC characters are in that film.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun movie. When's that come out?
I don't know, but
Like a month.
Did you see the
maybe?
trailer though?
yeah, I
Yeah.
just liked how many
It's
how many
fun.
other heroes were heroes and villains. There was a lot of DC characters in that trailer.
I had fun with Thor, man. You guys seen Thor? That was pretty good.
Yeah.
My daughter's seen it twice already.
I saw Thor, but I'm not bragging
See,
about
Sean
it.
doesn't watch stuff either. He didn't even see my review about Thor.
Oh, I
Hey,
did.
wait a
Oh,
minute,
okay.
John.
I
You
just
watched
forgot
it
about
in a wraparound
Yeah,
screen, right?
that was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, the rapper. I was invited to their wraparound.
Now,
thing.
I have a
So-
few questions about that. Was it just in the action scenes where they were on the sides, or like
Well, the
did you
whole
like turn
beginning-
your head to check out the sides sometimes? Or
The whole beginning of the film was, and then anytime they were in space, all the action scenes. It was probably half the movie. Probably 50% of the movie was in.
okay,
the
so
full
they weren't
wraparound.
always on. Okay,
Yeah,
that's right.
but yeah, it literally was. It went all the way to the back of the theater. So I was sitting in the back row, and you could look right to your left or right, and it was right there. So
So
it
what do you
goes
think?
all
That's
the
going to
way
be a
back.
flop, or that's going to actually carry on?
For certain movies, it would be good, but I don't think. I think you have to film the movie with that in mind.
Yeah.
So none of the films have it 100%, but I bet Avatar will, because Black Adam. Some scenes in Black Adam were filmed with this in mind, and so they said that's coming out. The Top Gun movie had a couple of scenes, not as many as
really?
this one,
Ooh, that would.
but they did a few
Top
last
Gun would have
minute
been cool.
to
Yeah.
make it work. But I bet Avatar is going to be 100% filmed so that it can show it all, the whole film.
Oh,
that
yeah,
way.
no
'Cause
doubt that he
he
always
usually-
wants to be.
Yeah,
cutting
he
edge,
wants to
yeah.
break ground that way and do that. So I bet Avatar will be that way. And it is really cool. And because like they have a preview film that they show, and it's a car chase kind of thing with some aliens coming down. And
Cool.
when the car is driving, they have the front window on the front theater screen. But you can look out. It's like you're in the
Oh,
driver's
Oh, that's
seat.
cool.
It's like you're in the
Yeah.
driver's seat, and you can look to the left and right and look out the left and right windows of the car and see the stuff flying by that he drives past when you're coming. So it's really immersive. It really does make you feel like you're on like a ride at Disney World or something. If you've ever been in those things where the whole thing moves around, you see stuff whooshing
Yeah.
by you. It makes it feel like the movie theater is now a ride at Disney
Yeah.
World.
That was a bit like when we were playing Grid Legends today until you pushed me off the track.
Yeah,
Crash
of
me,
course.
crash me, crash me.
Hey,
Crush
speaking
me.
of Comic-Con and the comments you guys were making about how expensive it is going to be over there, I just want to throw this out there. I do have memberships available if you want to join, and you can always super chat, and I'll rip a head off a figure for you guys. I'm just joking.
Can't get your plug in. Can't get your plug in. Get your plug in.
Gotta
Go and
get
buy a
the plug in.
T-shirt.
Gotta get the
Go and buy
plug
a
in.
T-shirt off his site.
Yeah,
The cool
there's
T-shirt is
there's
the
one-
one that's
there's
got
one
the
re-
best
there's-
design ever.
There's one
It's
really
the
good
actual
one.
3-man and a monkey
There's
lizard
one
shirt.
really good one.
It's probably one of the best designs in my shop.
Yeah, there's one good one.
I tried to mess with that shop the other day. Which one was it? Mine was Spread Shop. I just used the default one, but everything was like really small, and I was like, screw it. I just don't have the time. But
Well-
what's it best to do? You know, just take a picture, or you go to an app to like make the picture look better and then import it, or
You need to speak to your special monkey lizard friend about about helping you out, and then
yeah.
we'll get some llama action going.
G-Force, thank you for joining the head
What's up,
swappers.
That was basically what we know in the industry as a sympathy shag there from
I know. I joined and canceled immediately.
Bless him.
Do you guys want to do pickups?
Let's have a look.
All right.
I bet
Who
Sean's
wants to go
got some
first?
stuff in he. I bet Sean's got some stuff in he.
Who wants to go
Yeah.
first?
Look at Sean's face. Look at his face.
Okay,
Look at
Sean,
Sean's
you can
face.
go first.
All right, I'll start with what I finally pulled the trigger on last night. And yay! Finally, the
Nice.
cool Beast Man. I think
Oh,
that
yeah,
looks
yeah.
super cool, man. But I waited and waited and waited, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. If you know the clearance at Target, I got this for like I think $3.
Yeah.
But I want this whole 3.75 set on that. But I did get this cool Mafex Venom, the reissue.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I'll film
wow.
that video one day. But yeah, it's pretty epic.
That's cool.
But,
I like it.
and then of course,
Nice.
Vern has all these up on his channel already. But I got
Not all of them.
Kenobi, Fifth Brother. I basically the whole wave. Reva. What else is there?
Wow.
Wow.
This Trooper guy.
Jeez.
Trooper guy.
Darth Vader.
Oh,
There's 2 in a case of that. And the new Leah, which looks good in hand.
Yeah, right.
Except her head's way too big.
Oh, she's
No,
got a weird neck.
no.
Look at
No,
her
I
neck.
got it too. I got it right here in front of
Yeah.
me.
And then I
Did you
got
take it
the-
out?
Oh, jizz whaler.
And hold on, let me see what else I got. 'Cause I know I
Like a bit of jizz.
stuff.
Nice. Very, very nice.
At my Target, these are like $4.
Yeah, they're like
$4.
$5.
Kidding me.
Yeah, I bought 2. One I'm
Army
gonna
builders,
give as a
buggers.
gift. Yeah, but the gold, I don't really know about that too much.
You got a little squadron of them.
I still didn't buy it because I don't need
$4.
any.
Yeah,
I don't
these are
need
like
any.
these are like $3.
Those
The
things.
mountain. Yeah, they're like $3 at Target right now. They're the end section over by where the school supplies and the garden center is.
Yes.
Everything is over there where I got them on clearance. And what else did I get? Let me check here.
Apex Venom looks incredible.
Looks good.
Yeah.
New Republic.
Oh, did I show
New
off
Republic
Storm
Battle
Shadow
Droid.
and Spirit?
My job would not let me.
I got me a couple Joes. These two.
I still have tickets from 2020. Yeah.
Ooh.
You got
You got
Spirit
those, right?
already? Darn, man.
Yeah. So I'm. I do need to open some of those. I got
Did you
these,
go? Did you order the Hislab, Sean?
No, not yet. Not yet. I
His
probably
lab.
will.
His lab.
Hislab. Did I say Hislab?
The His lab.
The old Hislab. Involved in the old Hislab, eh?
Okay, look.
Oh, what's he doing?
Oh,
Oh, don't. Oh, don't.
and I got 2 other little Sonic figures. I don't know why I'm collecting these things, but check that
You know
guy
the
out.
small ones. Did you see
Oh,
they
we
did
couldn't
the?
remember that one's name. We couldn't remember that one's name before.
Did you see they did the slightly smaller ones that are
Yo.
for $2 at Target? Did you see that?
Yeah, I've seen those, but I'm not going to
Yeah.
bother picking those up. But I think they'll work on the play sets, which that play set's only $13 if you go on Amazon, and it's actually pretty cool, and I recommend it for little kids or anything. But I think that's about it. And big old pile of
Nice.
shame everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
All right, hold on. Let me show this off.
ooh,
What the hell? What?
Yeah,
the
that is
France?
cool.
What if, right?
What the hell?
Yeah, there you go.
That was great.
It's wrong. It's
What
wrong.
if?
It's wrong.
Yeah. Who's next?
I think Star Wars What If would be good.
Can
you want me to
imagine?
go? I gotta go get mine. Mine's over there.
All right.
I'll be back.
All right.
Do
We'll
someone
watch.
else.
We'll watch Salacious use his box cutter.
Yeah.
No, I did an unboxing earlier, so I've unboxed everything. So I'll be quick. I started collecting all of the mailaways. So not just this is Power of the Force 2, but I still think the mailaways from that series are cool. So got the old Jizzwade. I've got a few more coming. Got another graded Walrus Man. This one is a PBP, so he's Spanish.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. Got a Bosk, the old Bosky, another Bosky. This one's the orange head Bosk.
Everyone's claiming reruns on these pickups.
Yeah, there we go. Ajax, I had to get her complete the set, so she was cheap. And I
never did get that. I wish I had that. I don't know.
I like Shang-Chi. I'm gonna get all the Shang-Chi ones. They're all.
Well, if you see that cheap, throw it in my little box you have.
Yeah.
Jonah Jameson. And what else did I get? Oh, I got an Ark of the Covenant to go with some.
Look at Marion.
Awesome.
Now, what is that Marion? Was she cheap or what? What's going on?
Yeah, I actually thought this was this Crystal Skull set, but actually, apparently, according to Ghosty, it's a Disney set. But it's it's the only one I could find that's got like these handles for the Ark. So I got one of these because it was cheap and just because.
Everyone's seen it. Everyone's saying they've seen it.
Well, you got if you haven't seen it, there you go. And then AFA.
He wants to see the knife.
Yeah, I wanted to see the knife. There should be a whole cutting.
Some training videos out there now, I've heard.
Yep, there is a training video.
There we go.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right. I got a lot of comments about my head swap, by the way. Somebody said it's blasphemy. Somebody else said there's a tremor in the Force.
Yeah.
They're saying that Kenobi is too pure for that. All right, you ready, John?
Okay. So because a lot of things on sale, I got the giant Gigantosaurus that's big enough to eat all your toys.
That's so cool.
Because he's only like $20 right now.
I know. If you want dinosaurs, right now is the time to go.
I got the Roland set with the
that's cool.
Parasaurolophus because it's on sale.
Huge clearance at Target, guys.
Yeah, Target's doing everything on clearance, but the
John, you need to do some reviews on those because I've been considering, picking some up because they have some vehicles. So you're going to review any of that stuff or no?
Well, I haven't opened any of my Jurassic Park stuff, but I will open the giant dinosaur because I got to make him eat things. So, and then these packs are on sale for like $10.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? Cool. Oh, and also He-Man is, huh?
He-Man
is like
great
$9,
stuff.
I think.
Yeah, the faker or whatever.
Yeah.
Transformers are on sale, so I got Sludge, Dinobot.
I didn't know they were on sale.
Oh, everything's on sale at my Target stores.
If they have him, I better look.
Oh,
I only pick up a few, and that one's a classic right there.
I've just got a notification from Sean Solo.
I love the Monkey God, Monkey King. So I got the monkey because he's $4. These figures, these League of Legends are now $4. And they're 6 or 7 inch figures. At Target.
Yeah, I've seen those. I asked my daughter. I always ask her, "Should I get that?" And she's like, "No, Dad, you don't need it." So she helps.
But since I was a little kid, I've always loved the Monkey King, stuff. So
I picked those up on the pegs. The whole line looks great, doesn't it?
This is essentially Monkey from. So I had to get it because I don't do League of Legends, but I love monkeys. So
yeah, they're right there next to the Fortnite. I always look at what they have.
And then
Sledge is awesome.
I got the blue Batmobile version.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
The blue one is a little bit of a chase one, and then the DeLorean
That's cool. How much is that one?
Huh?
Like $3? How much?
No,
are
these
those?
are 94 cents. They're in the regular Hot Wheels line.
I need to start
They're
looking.
only they're less than $1, 94 cents.
Target wasn't a
And
wreck.
Yeah,
finally
like I said,
clearance-
look down by the food. Go look down by the food.
Yeah.
They finally clearance this Yoda, so I was able to get that. I've been waiting because I wasn't
They
going to
have
pay
something
$15 for it, so.
Yeah. But you need that, being the Yoda man. Yoda man.
And then let's see, what else did I... Oh, and then my latest in the mail was the Anakin Skywalker showed up.
Oh, yeah, I opened him the other day. He's not a bad figure.
Again, he looks out of proportion. His head is too small for that body.
Yeah.
He looks out of proportion. Like they've been getting the
Anakin.
scale wrong.
Kind of reminds me of Salacious Rum.
And then I got the Obi-Wan with the Lola droids.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, this is a really good one.
Yeah.
I like this one a lot. And then
Sean, your video's got 58 views already.
Does it?
the Arc
Oh, nice.
If
Trooper
only you
Lambert.
could direct those 58 people over here instead of back to your channel right in the middle of the live stream.
This is the video he's launched during our show.
No, it wasn't.
It
I
was
really
30,
like this Trooper.
30 minutes ago.
Well, I just noticed
One of
that
the
like
best.
our total number of viewers just dropped by like 20.
Yeah.
No, yeah, right.
They all got the notification and
Yeah.
ran.
The other
Let's see who's commented because they're not watching out. They're not watching us. Look at all these people that have commented in the last half hour that aren't watching us. Star Wars Rue. We need to get a Star Wars Rue over here.
Yeah,
Chev
it has been
10K.
on our channel.
Chev 10K.
Hey, Joseph.
John Smith.
Hey, what's up?
And then since they're switching out displays, I took home the giant
Nice.
Lego people. So I don't know where I'm going to put them, but
Snap.
but I couldn't let these go in the garbage, So, but they got little plastic hangers on them, so I'll figure out some way to hang them up and put them around because I couldn't let them go in the garbage,
Yeah.
I thought we were all putting the live stream on all of our home pages.
Sean.
That's
doesn't.
good,
Sean
right?
doesn't.
There you
My
go.
phone's not open.
Sean never has.
That's good. I like
Oh
those
wait,
cutouts.
I got one more
Hey,
thing.
I
that
actually
showed up.
watch you
Wait,
guys
this
when I'm
just
at work.
showed up.
Play
Hold on.
through the Bluetooth.
You know what I was hoping to get? I was
That
trying
live
to
stream
find
not
that.
on Sean's page. It's not, is it?
Oh, that's cool. Is he broken?
There's a lot of people watching, man. More than on
No,
my
I
channel.
didn't
What are you
open
talking
it.
about?
I don't think I'm
27
gonna
people
open it.
watching.
It was higher until your video launched.
Yeah.
I don't really have anywhere to put them in a diorama.
Oh, that
so I don't think I'm gonna
John
open it.
is an amazing figure.
So
One of the
So I
best.
was seeing pictures though, right? Like that's the one that has the quality control issues where like some of them were just
There's
completely
only
broken.
like 3 pictures
Huh.
I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sean has a 3 minute Homunculus playlist on his front page, and it's only the episodes that he has on his channel that are in the playlist.
I'm gonna
That
blow
is
those
true.
3
on the
pictures.
front page. That's true.
Is it?
Those 3 quality control pictures that you claim are out there. I'm gonna blow that completely out of proportion
True.
and make it seem like it's like every other one.
This is true.
Okay. Anyways,
This is true. There's no
same as
INT.
Sean. Here's the Kenobi.
Oh yeah.
There's
That,
no
your
INT.
videos have hyped
no
me
INT.
up, man, to be honest. The Vader, I dogged that Vader in that video, so hopefully
Well,
you know Hasbro sent who did they send? ATG would know if he was still watching. Reva is great too, but I really liked the Kenobi ones. That's the one you released this morning. No, the 5th brother looked good too.
Look at that.
Yeah, Vader.
The only problem with this 5th brother is I don't think they needed to include these lightsaber blades to make him screen accurate.
He was super cool, man.
He never lit his lightsabers up. You're right.
This one I'm probably going to do next to Security Droid. I think that one's actually cool. The Vader's cool. The thing that I noticed right away is the one that I have on my shelf there. He has the fabric that comes down over the shoulders, and this one doesn't have it. So
So you got the New Hope one.
Yeah.
See, I've got the Empire one, and they're almost identical. So if you have that, it's not worth it.
And then the Leia here. The head does look a little bit big in the box, but we'll see what it looks like when you take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad I got that.
I just thought her head looked too big when I got it. I got it here at home. It's in the other room, I guess. But
I'm just frustrated after opening, the TVC Vader compared to this Black Series. It's just we're supposed to be getting the better product, and it's stupid.
Yeah. So there's no butterfly joints on this Kenobi. Yeah, like if you look, you can tell it looks like it might be, but I think it's just because this shirt is like over the body.
Yeah.
You can see where there's a small body in there, and there's like a puffiness on this rubber to make it look like it's loose fitting, but there's actual generic body underneath.
I almost feel like they're trying to kill the line, man. I really do.
I mean, they really did cheap out a little bit with the articulation and stuff on it. I know they were just trying to get the look. I really do like the leg warmers. I think that's a total throwback.
I'm going to mention that when I review them too, and then I'll tag you in the video.
All right.
I'll be like, check out Vern's leg warmers.
But the one thing that I think this figure was really cool about was that little stand for the Lola. And
also you said it came with that little black thing. What is that? Because you said something real fast, and I just couldn't catch it.
Okay, so what it looks like to me is it looks like what he took off of the other bounty hunter, that when you hold it, it showed the little hologram. That's what I'm thinking that is. Or I can't think of anything else.
Right.
Yeah. Can't think
it
of
doesn't
what else
connect
it would
to the
be.
robot or anything?
I don't think so, because Lola didn't have anything that popped up like that, right?
That's cool though. I'm looking
But I
forward
like
to
the
it.
fact that the thing was able to clip onto his arm.
yeah,
Oh, I didn't
That's cool.
notice that.
Yeah.
Except for your thumbnail.
Yeah.
You didn't show
So
that in the video.
So I
isn't
thought
that
was
just
kinda
the
cool.
holocommunicator dealie that he dropped and the
Yeah,
other
that's
guy
what
picked up?
that's the thing I thought he took from the from one of the bounty hunters that was showing his picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think out of
Steve-O
the
from
bunch, that fifth brother looked the best so far that you've done.
Hey Steve-O, I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, I hope so.
Steve-O.
Let's see, extremely selective with 6-inch. Yeah. The problem is I'm a 6-inch collector, so I'm really selective when I do the vintage collection ones.
Yeah, I watched a few of Connor's videos on the G.I. Joes, and he's making me want to open mine.
And then the Action Force figures, I'm this close, you guys. A few more videos there, and I'll probably be buying those Action Force characters.
Yeah.
Just a couple more, and you might nudge me over.
I want to get I mean, if it's still available for me to get at a reasonable price, the Sergeant Slaughter.
I think he's on Big Bad Toy Store or Dorkside, because I think I just saw him, and I was like,
there's two of them.
Yeah, and I thought I was gonna. I was this close because Dorkside just shipped out my Spirit figure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
My Spirit was ordered from Big Bad Toy Store, and
I got mine on Amazon. Amazon's been shipping early lately. It's kind of weird, but
smarty pants.
When I opened the wave, my daughter was disappointed. She was like, "Where's baby Leah?" It was sad. They should have had her in here for little girls.
Look.
So that is how it works. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's a little peg in the front. Oh, good. See?
How did he know that?
Because he watched the show. I watched it too. I watched it like 50 times, but I forgot.
So did I. That's why I would have tried then probably.
I completely forgot about that cutting thing completely. Yeah, so here's one of my other pickups, just to sort of to top it off. I did get another one of these, and it's really just for this. I'm probably gonna let this go separately. So if anybody's
looking, if your tail's loose like your other one.
Yeah, if anybody's looking for a Croc Master without Fiona, let me know.
That showed up, yeah. The Croc Master showed up, but for some reason from Big Bad Spirit has been delayed. I don't know why.
Those
3 Sergeant Slaughters.
3.
Yeah, I was sold on the Action Force after watching that Jay Hernandez video. He really made them shine in there.
I want the classified
socialized education.
Yeah.
You guys sold me on G.I. Joe Classified. Ordered my first couple the other day. Yes.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
wanna
G.I. Joe
open these
Classified
and play
Club.
with them because I hear this Storm Shadow is like
Uh-huh.
the best. Is it Storm Shadow, the White Ninja?
Yeah.
It's like one of
And-
the best action figures ever created, supposedly.
So, Ways of the Sith, the only thing you're missing is a Hiss Lab, according to Salacious. But it's the Hiss Tank HasLab.
His lab.
Should make a Discord so the community could post our figure hauls.
Okay.
What's I don't even know what Discord
I've
is.
got Discord. I've
I
got
have an
Discord.
account. I
I've
just
got
haven't
Discord.
used it. I used to use it playing
I've
Star
got-
Wars
I've
Galaxy
got
of
Discord.
Heroes.
Okay,
I will. I'll share that.
Did you get anything cool this week, JT? Please. Oh, more spammers coming in.
Perfect. See?
But it looks like the same spammer. Like they
Actually,
just-
Spirit's available right now on Amazon for $22.
yeah, but is it a
$22.99?
is it for delivery when?
August, so it'll be a
Yeah.
month.
Dorkside had them. I don't know if they still do. They shipped mine on like Friday. And I can't wait to get it because like in my yard on my fig tree, I had a hummingbird nest that they had 2 hummingbirds. So I still have the nest attached to the branch. And so I really want to put that little eagle in the nest and take pictures of it with like a spirit, like he had climbed the tree or something.
That'll look cool.
Yeah.
Probably go viral, that one.
So I did do, you know what's interesting is like we were talking about TikTok, how videos go. So I don't know if you guys saw, I did that video where I took Vader at the end of the Kenobi series and where he's absolving Kenobi. He's got the blue lightsaber light on his face. And then he basically says, and I'm going to destroy you. And then it's like the red light.
Yeah.
On TikTok, it's like 300 people. Nobody liked it. But on YouTube, it seems like it got some good interest. And
yeah, that's probably where I saw
got a lot
it.
of comments. Yeah.
I think you released it, and within like 15 minutes, I think it had like 330 views or something. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it had a bunch of likes on it.
It went
and it actually
viral
got
fast.
quite a few comments and stuff on
People
that
probably
too.
shared it like instantly.
Yeah. So, and it was like the first, because I wasn't able to like capture it because on the Mac for some reason, like if you try to like screen grab like from Disney Plus, it doesn't let you. It just gives you a blank screen.
Yeah.
But this guy had released a 2.5-hour version of Kenobi. Did you guys see that?
I heard about that, but I didn't
clicked
watch
on
it
the
yet.
link. Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard about it too.
So he compressed the whole thing so you could go to that website and actually download it. And so I did that. That's how I was, able to grab those
Yeah, I'm
shots.
shocked
finally.
they haven't done anything about that yet.
Yeah, it's crazy. But somebody else, I think it was one of the guys from the 70s show, right? Didn't he like do a master cut of the first 3 prequel movies and made it like a 2.5-hour movie? Those 3 movies, he combined it into 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that someone did another cut of those. I don't remember if it was him or not, but someone did, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's so quiet now. I'm just going through the chat, everybody.
I was thinking about something, forgot, man.
Okay, so we were gonna. So Salacious had on the. He actually made the thumbnail, so I really appreciate that, Salacious. You did a fantastic job on that thumbnail. I know originally the show today was going to be on Salacious Rum's channel, and he graciously swapped with me because of my conflict with Comic-Con next week. So I wanted to say thanks for switching days with me. I really appreciate it.
No worries. I'm trying to
yeah.
post a link in the comments, but I guess am I not allowed to?
Yeah, when you post all those other links and after I made you a moderator, I kind of had to, I had to disable the comments on that show too.
What?
I did not want to click on any of the links because of the way they were being described.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what they actually were, too. Do you remember that day?
When I was
It
posting up on people's channels.
No, I don't know. It's not what I was reading, and maybe I wasn't reading it right. I was catching it, but I ended up taking all the moderators off my channel at one point because I was like, oh, what are these links? I don't know what these links are.
I'm trying to post the Discord. I made a free men and a monkey lizard section on my Discord.
Oh, good.
What
We
is
should have our own
Discord?
little server, actually.
All right,
over there.
Can you post a comment right now?
I can't.
You can't even post a comment?
No, it's you blocked me.
No, you can post a comment.
What from StreamYards? Nope.
Well, you can't do it from streamers. You
No,
got to go
you
to
can't.
YouTube.
You never.
Yeah, I have, but it's not showing up because.
But you can't go in there and just type something in there and make it easier for me to add you as a moderator.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Palpatine. He's watched a few of my videos, I think. Yeah, I remember now. Mr. Beast had an interview with one of the guys in charge of the YouTube.
Do you want to come on?
And basically, he said shorts do not recommend your full videos. They're like two separate algorithms now. So people that watch shorts are going to be fed more shorts, and people they don't recommend on your channel. It's so stupid. And they said that they're going to try to fix it, but they said the algorithm is broken.
Yeah.
So it's messed up. So basically, if you have a short video with 10 million views, you can release a video and that video won't get recommended to anybody that watched your short videos. And he said they don't know how to fix it yet.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was with Mr. Beast. It was kind of neat.
Yeah. Palpatine 1975 has joined us. Thank you for coming in. Someone wake up Salacious.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Joe's before Ho.
Yeah. Definitely. I just don't know how to catch up on my Joes. Open them all off camera, but I'm so used to not doing that.
Post the Discord. So somebody tell me what Discord is.
So basically, it's
where all the cool kids hang out.
Yeah. So basically, it's like your own little server where you can communicate with each other.
You have subcategories, and you can put helpful links, and do like members only can post in here, or
so it's like an old-fashioned bulletin board.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You can also though like do cross-platform like talk, like vote, like
I should download it again.
All right.
Like you can have
use it daily.
Chat.
All right.
So click that link that I've sent, and
I haven't used it in a long time. I have to reset my password.
So Salacious had on the thumbnail about autographs at Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, who's going?
So is anybody in the chat going to go to Comic-Con? If you are, please say you are and what you think you might be doing there or when you're there. And if you are, we should hook up so that at least we could take some pictures and walk around and make fun of people in costumes, because I think that would be pretty cool. But so there were a few signings that were eligible for these through the Comic-Con portal, and one of them was the Wesley Snipes was going to be there on Saturday. He's doing something called Exiled, and he was going to be signing something, and I put all of my points towards that Saturday, and he canceled.
Oh,
it got canceled. Way. Yeah. So all my points came back, so I had to figure out what to do with them. And I was able to reassign them. Some of it went to Mondo and stuff like that. But Ozzy Osbourne, I put in my points to try to get Ozzy. There's a WWE meet and greet thing that I don't know what it really is. There's the TV show For All Mankind that's going to have cast there signing. Who's the guy that did the Battlestar Galactica? Moore? Was that his name?
Which,
Not too
which
sure.
Battlestar Galactica?
The new one. Ronald Moore or something like that.
I don't know.
He's going to be there signing. And then they had one that was supposed to be that Masters of the Universe thing, and I don't really know who's going to be in that. If it's just going to be like the artists and stuff like that. But I don't know. And I've been like looking, and I don't really know who's going to be there. You know what I mean? Signing.
They must publicize that, surely.
Yeah, they have a list of. Let me.
It must be. They must have a website where they show who's going.
Well, that's the thing is they do have like this autograph alley type thing, and so celebrity entertainment. This is the one that I'm going to pull up, and it's basically like this is the Comic-Con blog, whatever, where they try to share that type of information, and this is what they have. So tell me, this is that WWE Superstars meet and greet. There's no names or anything associated, and then there's this Masters of the Universe one. You got these guys from All Mankind, right? And then they added somebody, so he's, you're not in there yet, but you got Ozzy Osbourne and Todd McFarlane. And then down here, you got booths where you got like Power Rangers guy, Johnny Young Bosch, this Ashley Eckstein, Pamperbrook. Do you guys know who any of these people are?
Actually, Eckstein is Ahsoka.
Yes, who?
Ahsoka Tano. Like, how do you not know Ahsoka?
What?
Oh, I don't know that.
I can't see the list.
This is
Can you make
voice,
this
though,
bigger?
right? That's the
Can you
voice.
make this big? Can you make it
I'm
bigger?
back on Discord. How cool is that?
Can you make it
Been
bigger?
a long time.
That's better.
Okay,
So what's our group called? 3MML? 3MML?
I've just sent you the link. No, it's
Okay.
it's on the Salacious Room server, but I've created a section within there.
Okay.
Are they trying to tell you it's only $7 to see that, to get their autograph?
This is the name of the booth, right?
But it's not really $7.
I don't know how much this is going to be. So would it be worthwhile to take an Ahsoka Tano figure and have her sign it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And then this is obviously the voice of from Demon Slayer, right?
Sure, whatever you say.
Well, the Nezuko is the from the Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Anybody know who Eric is here?
No.
So this is just a booth. So you should be able to walk up to this booth, and these people will be there, right? Like, and then you're probably just paying them for their autograph. And then on Friday, look at 2 p.m. Bruce Campbell.
Oh, now that would be a
really?
cool autograph.
But I'm sure that was like, who knows how you're going to be able to get that one. And then this Disney Television Studios is probably going to be like, wait in a line, spin a wheel, and see if you get like a wristband to be able to do that, right?
What I don't understand is why are they not telling you the prices and showing? This is a really strange way to do this.
Yeah, they just don't show you. Look at this.
Usually you have photos of the person, and then they have a description of who they are and what they did. Like,
right.
This seems like it's a cheesy, like, local, down the road, like, for it to be
it doesn't make any
Diego's website on who's showing up, is it?
It's bizarre the way that this is. This is a ticketed event, and they're not telling you. You got to see the booth for details. So now I got to go look at the Entertainment Earth booth and figure out how to get into their ticketed event. Because I like the Zelina Vega figure that I have, and I would love to get it signed. That would be really cool. And then you got he's a Rick and Morty community, Dan Harmon. He's the creator of that.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's nobody here that I'm wanting to wait in line for.
I would see Dan Harmon. Yeah.
Oh, here's Ronald D. Moore. He's going to be there on Saturday.
For all mankind.
Yeah. But it might be worthwhile to take something from that new Battlestar Galactica, right? Because I think that's what he did.
Hey, Eric and Connor are in the Discord already. Hey, guys.
Do you guys know who DJ Lance Rock is?
Nope.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
Photos only. So they're only going to sign photos. or take photos. And then you got to win the lottery. And I understand the lottery portion of it. And then the Smashers in the Universe, Crypt Toys, it's a poster signing, so they're only going to sign their posters. And then Nickelodeon's going to be doing some stuff here. Here's Avatar, Braving the Elements. Paramount's going to have something at their booth. They're going to have Roddenberry Entertainment, right?
Tiffany Smith, she's from Collider.
Yeah.
Adam MacArthur.
Oh, Star versus that was a good show.
Star versus, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so Friday, it's like more Power Rangers, Gremlins, right? And this is continuing to be updated. That's the problem. So
it's just the weirdest way to list like people that are going to be there for signings. Usually they have a photo of them and then what they did and the days and everything. It's like, this is like from a website from like 1990, it's like,
yeah,
can I just say, I totally forgot that when I set the Discord up, I've got like my own emotes and Vern's floating head is one. So
Great.
Everyone can click on Vern's head. I need to add Sean's head. People are laughing. You need to get into this Discord, everyone. Sorry to interrupt.
Let's see. I got a signed poster for the author of The Bold Shadow. And here's the thing is like, I don't really have that many like autographed items in my collection. So it might be cool to take like the Clone Wars version of my Ahsoka Tano and get it signed or whatever. But the thing is, it's like
there's the dude's head as well.
I probably only have like 3 autographed things in my collection.
If you're not big into autographs, I would not do it because the thing is, you're probably going to wait for 3 or 4 hours to get that autograph. And if you're not a collector of autographs, and these days, I think no matter who it is, it's going to be $100. They don't do autographs for $10 anymore.
Sean's head.
So
Sean's head is now an emoji on the Discord.
Nice.
Let's get John's head.
Yeah, so that's the other thing too, right? Like a lot of times when you want to do an autograph, you have to go wait in a line early in the morning. Then you get up to a room and there's usually like you pull a thing out, and if it's a short straw, you get a wristband. If it's a long straw, you don't. And then if you have the wristband, you actually they put it on you, and then you can go get in a second line to wait to get the autograph.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so some of them do this thing where like you go to the experience. They have these booths that are like experiences. You walk through their little experience, and then there's like a little thing where you push a button and maybe you win. And a couple of years ago, I actually won for this show from Stars. Actually, my brother won. He didn't have tickets for the Saturday, so he gave me his wristband. It was for a show called The Rook, and it was what's the girl that played? She was on Attack of the Show. Can't remember.
If anyone wants to be moderators on here, let me know.
It was what's her name? She was a Cyclops, whatever her name is, with the sword in X-Men.
Magic?
No. Can't remember her name. Anyways, they were signing posters for the show, and I ended up just giving it to my brother anyways because, I didn't have anything, no reason to have autograph stuff or whatever. But I think that's what I did with it. But
see, for me,
nowhere to put it.
It actually bothers me the way that I've seen autographs go because, I mean, I've probably got over 100 8x10s autographed that I started that collection back in like 1989 or something, So I've been collecting 8x10s with the person's autograph on it since 1989 or whatever. And it's like 2 or 3 years ago, the price is like, I've got 2 8x10s of Ashley Eckstein, and I've got 2 or 3 figures, and she was charging $10 an autograph, just $10, and that was only like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And now all of a sudden they're $100 to $160. Like, and I mean, I've got Peter Mayhew, Anthony Daniels, Kenny Baker, Mark Hamill, and all those were like $20, $10, $20. And now they're $200 for Mark Hamill, It's like I've got all the Star Trek guys, and now if you go to get Patrick Stewart's autograph, it's $160. So it's ruining the collectible ability. Like I just can't collect autographs anymore. And what's bothering me is now I feel like my collection of autographs, I've got like 100 8x10s, and now all of a sudden I'm being told I can't collect what I love to collect.
Right.
Because I used to go to a convention and I would spend $100 or $200 on autographs, but I'd come back with 10 or 20 autographs.
All things 80s.
You know what I mean? I'd have 10 or 28 new 8x10s to put up in the collection. And now it's like, do I have to choose just one person? That's no fun. I don't want to just meet one person. I want to still be able to go and meet 10 or 12 people,
Yeah. So it was Olivia Munn. Jonathan got it right. But Lou Ferrigno used to be at San Diego Comic-Con every year. And he would partner with one of these comic book stores, I think out of the LA area. So he always had like one of the corners.
I got his. He was really cool. Yeah.
At the booth. And he always charged like the same amount, right? Like for a lot of years, it was I think it was like $10 for a picture with him with your camera.
Yeah.
Then it was like $20 if you wanted him to use his Polaroid, and then $5 more for him to sign that Polaroid. So it was like a picture of you and Lou Ferrigno with his signature on it, but it was a Polaroid. So it was kind of cool. I never did it, but I did take a picture with him. I stood about 10 feet away from him, positioned him in the background, and took a selfie. It's like,
I've seen some video where a celebrity got really pissed off and like chased down the guy that did that, or got in a fight with him.
Really? Oh my gosh! Now I think it was okay. I think a lot of people were doing that kind of thing, but let's see. Oh my gosh! No.
Yeah, I know. So much porn on Vern's channel.
It looks like the same thing. I don't know how you get rid of that stuff. How do you keep that from happening?
You can't. You just got to block them and block them and block them.
Yeah, you just got to keep blocking them. Yeah.
Well, hide them.
You made me a moderator. You made me a moderator. I'll block them. Oh, you've done. Okay, cool.
But now, like lately, what I've done though is you got to go for like a lot of voice actors and comic book guys. Like the last couple ones I went to, it's like, I got the voice of Launchpad McQuack for $10. The lady who did Scarlet on G.I. Joe, who voiced Scarlet for G.I. Joe. Because their booth is like totally empty, Like when I went over to the lady who voiced Scarlet, it's like there was one person standing there, So I've just been ignoring all the mainstream people now and going to the small people that I grew up with and just saying, hey, I'd like your autograph for $10, Because number one, you're the only one that's affordable at this place, and number two, the line is short because no one else on earth knows who you are. So.
Right.
Like I got the guy who played the Smog Monster in that old movie G.I. Joe versus the Smog Monster.
That's funny.
Yeah, Dava on Twitter, he hit me up before going to some convention, and he was like, "Hey, I have all these Bo-Katan figures, and I'm going for this the Katie Sackhoff." And he's like, "Do you want me to get you one?" And originally he was like, you just got to pay for the figure and the signature, and he was estimating it was going to be like $80. And then he messaged me. He goes, "Yeah, I just saw, and it's like $100 for her autograph, and like $125 or something if you want it on merchandise."
Yeah.
Like if you brought, and I was like, "Wow, that's amazing."
Yeah.
And I just told him no.
I know. Yeah, it's getting crazy. Because the thing is a lot of the people assume that you're not going to keep it. You're going to flip it.
Yeah.
So that, like, if you're going to go and sell it for $200 on eBay with my signature on it, well, then I'm going to want 125 of that for you flipping the figure. And it's like,
yeah, that's why like
no,
Harrison
I'm keeping
Ford
it
won't
for my
sign
personal
anything.
collection. Like,
Or no, George Lucas is like that, huh? I've seen videos where he
Yeah.
gets pissed off saying, "You're just gonna sell it anyway."
Yeah.
and that's why, I
Crazy.
guess that's why a lot of my 8x10 photos, I make them say to John. I'm like, this is for me and my personal collection, you know, and but they should have two price. I don't know. It's like they can't have two prices, but they really should, because some of us are legit collectors that just want the signature. We're not flipping it. We're not trying to make money off it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like a couple of years ago, my brother got an autograph session with Jim Lee, and I dug out my X-Men, the first episode that issue that he worked on, and I had my brother walk that through, and he got it signed for me, and he laughed at my brother when he saw it because it's such an old comic and it's been read. You know what I mean? And he
Yeah.
was like, most people are bringing like some mint condition comic that's going to immediately go into like some sort of plastic case, and here's my brother bringing this like very ragged used comic for him to sign. He was laughing and he goes, I don't know, it's my brother's comic. And then I was standing behind the line and he looked at me, he goes, you know, like, what's up? And he goes, that's the one I bought back in, like, you know, when you were first took over. And so he signed it. It was kind of cool. So that's like one of the 3 things that I got.
But the other thing I've been told too is to stop buying them at these big conventions, because like the Red Ranger was around the corner at that. We have a Flynn's arcade here, and the Red Ranger was there, and he was doing autographs for $5 an autograph at the arcade. So, and a couple times people have come to Bits and Buttons and they charge like $10 or $20. So it's like, that's what you got to wait for, is for them to just come to some local small event. You can't go to a Star Wars Celebration or a San Diego Comic-Con, because those are the big events where they're going to charge hundreds of dollars. But if you see the same person, you know, like the guy who does Nine Numb, you know what I mean? When he's at a Star Wars Celebration, he'll charge $100 for an autograph. But when he's at a small convention down the road in England somewhere, he'll charge £20. So you just got to see him at the right event. You know, you can't go to the expensive events and get the autographs anymore.
Yeah, Comic-Con does this other thing too, where like Dark Horse Comics and some of the comic places sometimes will have the artist just sitting there, and sure enough, they'll just a pop-up line will form, and it's basically like free, right? Like you just walk up and get like something. Sometimes they'll draw something for you, so they have a lot of that going on throughout the day. And if you're just lucky enough to be walking by when the guy is there, you'll get that, and it'll be like nothing.
Yeah, a lot of comic book guys are that way. They just do it for free. Actually, do I have my picture here? Hold on, let me see if I can find something for you.
So that one,
there's a massive thunderstorm rolling in, by the way. The clouds, everything is so dark, and the trees outside are bent completely over. I think we're getting a hurricane or some crap. Flash hurricane or something.
So I bought this a couple of years ago at Comic-Con. It was The Art of the Last of Us, the video game. It's like one of my favorite games. And Neil Drucker, the creator of the game, he was there signing them. So it's autographed. And I kind of like am okay with it on the cover, but I wish he would have like been signing them inside, right? Like on a page. But he signed the covers of these. And, you know, he's not the artist at all. So it's kind of, I don't know. Neil Druckmann, that's who it is.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I use it to keep my Marvel superheroes stamps.
Sean, your head is now an emoji on the server.
Oh, is it? Cool.
Yeah. I've just made you a moderator.
Oh, awesome.
If you leave
I use it all the time. I'm still in the groups that I used to be in, which is cool.
It'd probably be something to do with the companies who put signatures in their photo booths. Yeah, maybe. Well, the Star Trek guys used to always be there, and it was like $20. So it was like the guy who played Tuvok, and then the characters from Voyager were all there, and it was like $20 to get like one of their headshots signed. Tampa Bay next week. Paul Bettany's autograph is 100. Shatner is 130. And Shatner's there as part of that. He's part of some new conglomerate or something, right? I can't remember the name of the company that he signed on with, but they go around to all the cons. Anyways,
I didn't have the picture handy, but I got a Wolverine that was done by Choi.
Right.
That he drew at one of the things, the same thing you were saying, Vern. You could just walk up and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "You want to draw me a Wolverine?" Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But this is another thing I just found over there that I got the He-Man
that's pretty
She-Ra
cool.
Secret of the Sword, and there's only 25 of these that exist.
That's
the
really
poster
cool.
from the original movie,
Right.
and I got number 2. Number 2 of 25, signed by Tom.
That's pretty cool.
Tom's the artist that did the He-Man and She-Ra and stuff.
Hey,
He saved that. He saved
Wow.
that for me because he kept number 1, and then for himself, and he saved number 2 for me because we got to know each other over the years when I was living in Seattle.
Runs
really
made
good guy.
that server really professional, guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then this
I'm
is
gonna have-
my own artwork. Look at that.
That looks really good, John.
So I'll sign this and send it to someone.
Okay. Do it. You should just sign it and sell it as a signed Star Wars artwork.
Well, it was actually in a legit art gallery for about 6 months in Seattle. Like they had one of the art galleries out there did a whole special on my artwork and photography. And
That's
It's really cool.
people were coming in trying to guess. They said that everyone was always talking about these, trying to guess who they all were and talk
Who the
about them and
figures
stuff,
were.
'cause
Yeah.
it was a whole show that I did on toy photography.
All right.
Yeah, G-Force. We were. Is that the same thing that was with the N1 Naboo fighter?
What, the Batwing?
Yeah, I think they made a Hot Toys Batwing too.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, there is a Batwing coming. I've heard of that.
Yeah. It's a part of that Superpowers line.
Is it
Anyways,
part of the Superpower line?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyways, John, what do you got coming up this week?
Well, tomorrow morning I'm continuing with the vintage stuff to go in this cabinet. So we'll look at we still got to look at Dengar and IG-88 for the bounty hunters, and then we're moving on to the stormtroopers. We'll probably do the regular stormtrooper, the snow trooper, and the biker scout. AT-AT driver, the TIE fighter pilot. So that's in the morning tomorrow on Sunday morning vintage, and then so every Sunday for probably a few weeks now, we're going to be looking at all the Star Wars Kenner and then putting them in this cabinet as we go along.
Cool.
And then afternoon, evening, so 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and that'd be 8 p.m. UK time. We're doing you guys are on, everybody here is on. We're doing the Christmas in July, giving away more stuff. Three more packages will be given away. There's still a lot of stuff to give away for July. And then you guys are playing the Jeopardy game with us during that show. So study up on your 80s toys.
I noticed
cartoons.
there was no therapist category if Sean Connery were to show up.
No, sorry. No.
Salacious, what do you got going on?
We've got quite a bit going on. So tomorrow after John's show, we've got the Lego Studs, 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then obviously we're on John's show Sunday night. Monday, Monkey Lizard Hangout. I haven't done the thumbnail yet. I'm going to put it out a bit later, but we've got a double team, a special, a Adams Family special. The brothers are taking on Salacious. The Tunnel and Sir John are going at it with Salacious. So that's going to be pretty crazy.
Yeah, he managed to get Tunnel Rat to come online.
Yeah,
that's going to be something else.
So there's going to be some freeway Star Wars roleplay action going on Monday night. So that should be crazy.
Sean, you got anything going on?
No, I'll just be reviewing that Black Series.
Nice.
Pretty much.
So I'll probably have some more Black Series reviews coming out. We'll see if I can get some time. I still got kids running around my house. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, Pacific Standard Time, the Mega Blocks Building Club is on.
Mega Men. The Mega Men will be building with Mega Blocks.
Right. And then Left Coast is asking why there's no spreadsheet, because you don't do spreadsheets here, people. I'm totally against them. But yeah, and then Comic-Con this week. So I'll be posting probably a lot of pictures from Comic-Con. I think I'm going to take my Hulk again. I'm going to look for this little Stormtrooper carried around by Imperial Communique and see if I can smash that Stormtrooper again. I'm hoping that if anybody who's out in the YouTube community or just out in the community in general that's going, I wish you would send me a message. Let me know when you're going to be there, where you're at. I think it would be really cool to like hang out with people that are like-minded, because I don't know if I'll meet any like-minded folks at Comic-Con other than if I pre-arrange meeting them. Because I don't know if people who go to Comic-Con are like me, where they're into stuff like that.
Vern, I got to ask, are you staying there, or do you live close enough where you're going to drive in each day?
I live about 17 minutes in a car from downtown San Diego, so I'm going to be driving well, probably going to a trolley station that's close by, someplace where I can park for free, and then just ride the trolley into the downtown, because
it's easier that way.
It's much easier, and then you don't have to worry about it coming back. But my son also lives downtown, and he has an apartment that's probably like 4 or 5 blocks, and he said that I could park there if I wanted to, and I could probably just go there to drop off my stuff and hang out and relax if I wanted to make a long day of it. So we'll see what happens.
Because I was going to say the other side of it, if you're hunting for autographs or to hang out with people, with celebrities,
yes,
one of the biggest things at the large conventions like this, they usually stay at the hotel that's connected to or right next to. If it's not connected directly, it's the one that's right next to the convention center. So if you go to that hotel lobby and they have a bar, go to that bar at 9 or 10 o'clock at night, like either Friday or Saturday night during the convention. And the actors, the celebrities will come down and get a drink.
And there'll be a lady sat at the bar,
and you can,
and she'll be wearing a black dress. Go up to her.
So
and say,
so
hey,
basically you could just sit at the bar for a couple hours and just get a couple drinks and sip on them, and then eventually some of the celebrities will come in and you can buy them a drink and they'll hang out with you and talk and stuff. And I do it all the time. I do it at Star Wars Celebrations, at New York Comic Con, and
John's only been slapped. John's only been slapped twice.
They always come on down. So the if you don't want to pay for it and wait in line, you can just go to the bar.
Never pay for it.
And they'll come down and just hang out with you.
Never pay.
Sometimes they will not sign autographs because they'll. But it's better just to hang out and chat with them and have a drink.
They will talk to you. Right across the street from the convention center, they have the Omni Hotel and they have the Hard Rock, which are right there. And the Hard Rock is the place where I've run into most of the celebrities.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that played Superman Returns? Brandon Routh or whatever.
Brandon Routh. Yeah.
We went like this, and I was like, and I said, "Hey, great job on the show that the superhero show he was on. I can't remember it at the time, but now, the Arrow. He was part of that Arrow. I was like, hey, great job in the Arrow, and he goes, oh, I'm gonna be Superman again. And I was like, what? Congrats, like that, right? Just passing him in the hallway.
Yeah.
And it was that was when they were making the announcement where he was going to be Superman in that little multiverse thing that they were doing.
Yeah.
And so he was pretty excited about that. And then I ran into the new Doctor Who. I don't remember her name, but the blonde lady. So she was coming out of Hard Rock, and saw her. Whitaker, right? Jodie.
Yeah.
Is that her name? Yeah. And so a lot of them are like right there in the Hard Rock, which is actually really cool. So if you're just like wandering around, you're going to run into people.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, John.
Yeah, I learned that a few years ago just to, I'm not a heavy drinker, so I'll just sit and get one drink and sip on it for a while or get a soda. And then all of a sudden Anthony Daniels walks in. And then next thing you know, William Shatner walks in.
Yeah.
And before you know it, there's like 4 celebrities hanging out in the bar with you. And
Absolutely.
if you go up and it's like, hey, I'll buy you guys around, then suddenly you're part of the group, because they're all like, yeah, and you spend $20 on drinks to buy them all a drink, but then they'll sit there and talk to you and tell stories, and the whole bar gets involved. It's fun. It's a really neat, different event and different way to meet and hang out with those people,
Yeah.
Quite easy to drug them as well at that point.
Yep. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us for 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
See ya.
We're back. A Dude's Nerdery. Oka Studios. Hey, Vern.
I know Salacious is
Sean
thinking
Solo
this is only
8.
official version.
Well, this
Salacious.
is the unofficial
Wrong.
version. Wrong font.
That's right. 3 Men and a Monkey
Weird
Lizard.
music edit there.
Bringing out toys to play. 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard.
Vern doing a spinning move now.